Welcome, everyone, to a Thursday night, April 13th, 2017, and the Lady Wolverine Invitational. My name is Travis Kiewit. Thanks for joining us. We are going to start the field events here at 5 o'clock. Running events will start at 5:30. On the video, you will see the high jump. That's the only one we have. High jump and shot put going on the field. And then behind us is the discus, and over behind the concession stand is the long jump. So we will show you the high jump. And again, 5:30 will start the running events. The teams tonight that are participating, there's 18 of them. AGWSR, Applington, Parkersburg, Cal, Denver, D&H, Don Bosco, Dunkerton, Gladbrook, Rhinebeck, Grundy Center, Hudson, Iowa Falls, Alden, Janesville, Jessup, North Butler, North Tama, South Hardin, Wapsie Valley, and West Marshall. Those are your teams. And again, you are looking at high jump, and the running events will begin at 5:30. So we'll be back at 5:30 with the commentating. Until then, enjoy the high jump.
How are you?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Haven't seen you for a while.
Oh, I'm here, there, and all over.
Got a granddaughter running on you.
Yep.
Your daughter.
My daughter.
What's her name?
Avery, grown.
Grown?
Grown.
Okay.
Yep. A little sprinter.
Little sprinter.
Yep.
Yeah, good. Your 4x4 is good. Your 800 girls good. And the 4x8's good.
Yeah, they are.
We're just a little bit slower. We graduated some good seniors a year
Oh,
ago.
that's hard to read. Some of them. See if she put her fast shoes on tonight. I don't know. You never know. Yeah, that would be nice.
You want something now, or do you want to wait a little bit? Let's wait a little bit.
You got the phone ringing now.
Hello. There wasn't that much. No, I never took a picture. Oh, nope, I never saw it.
I think I
Okay. Well, the truck's done.
Everything's black. Good, but I gotta
He's got to run a 400.
Yep, I see that.
Yeah, you know how they do it by the way. Randy's going to run a 4x8.
Sometimes it is.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping she just load up the sprint med, the distance med, and the 4x2 and the 4x4.
Eliminate the 800s and all that stuff. It can't be nothing in it. That's what one of the other girls on here.
Maddie ain't even in the distance med.
She didn't panic.
She's not even in the 4x2.
Should be. You should be. You should be.
She runs one. She didn't even run the 4 minutes.
to have trouble getting around people. I'm one of those guys.
I thought I was gonna have to get up.
Next time you see me come by,
Yeah, the old clouds have come in at me. I thought we had a nice sun. Oh, east, ain't it? Southeast, east. First event will be the sprint man again. I thought they run the distance man first. Used to start with 4x8.
Some things you start with 3,200 because heavier.
Yep.
Put that out. Well, let me take your truck. You're going to have to take over.
Well, if it's raining in the morning, they've cleaned it all up, washed it inside and out, so it must be. She said it's done. Looks sharp. We can go over and get that one. Don't let me forget. I got to take a check. Sure, it's in the refrigerator.
Yeah, I don't have that much gas space in the truck.
$2,400.
Yeah, I don't have. I hard enough I'm getting some $100 on it. Well, Lana said she couldn't get any heat on my car the other day. I said, how come the knobs are, because the heater's turned off or which way? I didn't know how to run everything. I said, you had everything turned off.
She could figure it out.
You said you're a drone?
I am.
Okay. Mike Drone? Does that name ring a bell?
From Parkersburg?
Right.
Yep, that's not the same drone.
Not the same drone.
No,
Okay.
I know my drone, but he's a person. Yep. You'd think they would be, but
Well, yeah, you don't know.
right.
Well, he's one of my second cousins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never met him.
Buses over there.
That's a lot of schools.
One little white one. That might be Valley Lutheran.
See, there's a shop going on over there. This is one of them.
See Gerald? Well, they might do something right out here on the backside. Oh, she's going to church and doing some other things for now.
This is First Call Sprint Medley Relay. First Call Sprint Medley Relay. Please report to the west end of the home straightaway. There's a gentleman down there in a blue cap. His name is Randy Dodd. Please report to him. First Call Sprint Medley.
She's looking for Graham's building. She thought it was in my truck before I took it away from her to get fixed. She can't find it. So I don't know what.
Why did she have it in the truck?
Well, she took the truck that day. It might have been. See, I took the car to go power to get the oil change. So that she might have. She was thinking she had it all in there. I thought she was looking for check. She said she's got to pay some bills. She had to have it till tomorrow. So I don't know.
You just want to wave it.
Oh, I started to use that.
Haley!
I only got my
Wow!
I lost his keys.
Wow!
I lost the keys. That's what I see. Every time I drag his vehicle, I come in, I'm going to put the keys on the thing. I'm going to write these keys around the drive. Every time I do it. Like the month today, selling, watching this, keys on the drive. What's that for? I'm not going to be too rude. I tell you, then you know what they'll go and do.
Yeah, for as many times as you drive her car. Yeah, how many times do you drive that a month? 0. The only time you drive it when it has to go to Cowell's to get fixed.
I put a key ring on today too. What's that on the car? You can't lose as much. So it's just a double check. I'll let you know that the keys are here and then next time they're there.
Maddie's neck is all messed up.
Full.
She can't bend it. She can't move it.
Oh, it's stiff or something? God.
Yeah, she went to see, she went to Wason yesterday, but the other doctor started. I think she's just really stiff. Maybe running the hurdles.
Second and final call for the Sprint Med. Second and final call of the Sprint Med. We should have 3 heats of the Sprint Med.
2 days.
We'd also like to welcome our starter this evening. Our starter is Kevin Long.
Well, then they had a hard practice last night.
Yeah, that should be. What's Maddie got for a pillow?
I don't know. Well, she's been here. She started yesterday.
Oh, really?
She come. Sarah's thinking maybe it was something she did, running or something. That was the first time she run the hurdle.
Very easily get out.
I don't know, you're just gonna take some ibuprofen and
Stretch it.
it'll work out.
Move your neck around.
Take a shower. That's what I thought. All the girls should take hot tubs. Loosen their muscles up. I remember one time we went snowmobiling and we went to Bear Lodge and we all jumped in the swimming pool. We completely felt way better.
Last call for the Sprint Med. Last call, Sprint Med.
What's his name running that?
Okay, down. Oh, Caesar on my foot.
No, you did nice save.
Getting tender.
I'm getting soft in my old age.
You're so young.
What's his name? Jimmy Johnson in that race Sunday in Texas. It was hot. He started cramping up.
Yep.
What about we go get some popcorn? We can start on popcorn. You want popcorn?
Sure. Might do that.
And a Gatorade?
Yep.
There are 3 heats of the Sprint Med this evening. In the first heat, Lane 1, Dunkerton. Lane 2, Dyke New Hartford. Lane 3, Janesville. Lane 4, West Marshall. Lane 5, Appleton Parkersburg. Lane
All right, folks,
6,
looks like we're
Iowa
getting
Falls,
ready to
Alden. Lane 7,
start off with
Denver.
the
and Lane 8, Wapsie Valley, Heat 1, Sprint Med.
girls. Everything's going to be girls tonight. 800 sprint medley. 3 sections. Lane assignments. In lane 1 is Dunkerton. Lane 2 is Dyke New Hartford. Lane 3 is Janesville. Lane 4 is West Marshall. Lane 5 is Appleton Parkersburg. Lane 6 is Iowa Falls Alden. Lane 7 is Denver. And lane 8 is Wapsie Valley. The in sprint medley 800. Be a 100, a 100, a 200, and then a 400. Will be your 4 runners. Fastest time turned in tonight, and normally at a track meet, lane 4 is going to be your fastest time out of all the heats. And looks like we're going to run heat 1 will be the fastest one. So West Marshall comes in
We have an
with the
exchange
fastest
judge
time
for
of
the
1:55.
Second exchange zone.
Second is
Exchange
Janesville and
judge
Appleton
for the
Parkersburg at
second exchange
1:57.
zone.
So again, heat 1 of 3. These will all be
First
timed
call,
finals.
3,000 meter. First call, 3,000 meter. Please report to the west end of the home straightaway.
Get Maya Lear all heated up here.
Yeah, Mr. Kaywood, how you doing, sir?
Good. How about you?
Great.
Yeah. Sounds a little windy out there.
That might be me breathing. I just walked from the tennis court.
Nice. Watching daughter play tennis.
Yeah, she played doubles with Carrie O'Connor. Won their first one, so
Perfect.
it's nice having it close by. I can walk
Yeah.
over and catch it.
Yeah. Can you hear okay when we turn it up?
Yeah, no, I can hear you just
You
fine.
were just fine. Okay.
We're getting ready to start. What do we got, a medley here?
Yep. 800 sprint medley. You let me know when you want to switch. You got a lot of room.
Okay.
Yep, you got all
Thank
kinds
you.
of cord.
I was kind of choking myself here.
Yep.
Middle of the field.
Again, Maya Lear and Travis Kiewit here. First broadcast on the YouTube channel, so we'll see how this goes. I think as a person out there watching, should come out a little bit better. A few more
Coach Shakespeare, can you report
benefits
to the second
from
exchange, please?
YouTube than you can get on the Cube, and so that's why we're making the change. And I think one of the biggest ones is you'll be able to watch this on the Apple TVs.
Okay,
The
great.
YouTube app's already on there, so instead of having to stream it through your phone or your device to the Apple TV, we can just go straight there. So I think the connection might be a little better as well. So we're just waiting for a few exchange zone spotters.
Please let us know if you're picking up a lot of wind noise.
I can hear.
Yeah, if you want to take my mic down, you sure can. Or
Okay.
Is the mic on the
Exchange
camera?
1 ready.
I turned it.
Exchange 2 ready.
Yeah, it's on.
Thank you.
Okay.
Maybe back that one off a little bit.
Okay.
Hey.
All right, here we go again. Lane 1, Dunkerton. Lane 2, Dyke, New Hartford. Lane 3, Janesville. Lane 4, West Marshall. Lane 5, Appleton, Parkersburg. Lane 6, Iowa Falls, Alden. Lane 7, Denver. And lane 8, Wapsie Valley. All right, here we go.
Last call, 3,000.
Again,
meters.
4
Last
girls,
call,
100,
3,000
100,
meters.
200, and 400. They're going to stay in their lanes until the 400 girl gets it. Again, got a staggered start. We'll kind of see when they come around the corner here at the 200.
Team in this heat
See
is
who's-
West Marshall with a
who's
time
leading
of
it.
1 minute, 55.55 seconds.
Yeah, Maya, if you can see who's for
Number
running
2
for
time
DNH,
is
that would.
Appleton, Parkersburg, 1 minute,
I want to say that was Allie Aldrichs on the first
57.56.
100. I don't know who was on the second 100. Here comes the 200. It's like Wapsie Valley's in the lead. They're in lane 8. West Marshall. They're both going to be black and gold. Followed by Appleton, Parkersburg, Denver, Janesville, DNH. Here's the handoff for the 400.
Look like Fat Cather to Peterson.
Yeah, looks like Sydney. I didn't catch the second 100.
I think there's our leader.
Haley Durnan was the second runner. There we go on the back stretch. West Marshall's leading. About a 30-meter lead over second place. This is West Marshall coming around. So West Marshall's going to get first, followed by, looks like Janesville. Janesville 2, AP, and Iowa Falls Alden are battling it out for third and fourth. West Marshall, Janesville, AP, Iowa Falls Alden, Wapsie Valley. Here comes DNH. Look like Dunkerton. And Denver, yep.
Lane assignments for heat 2.
Again, once we get going,
In
maybe
lane
on the
1,
3,000, we'll try to help you out as far as
Lane 2,
what colors
South
are
Hardin.
to look
Lane
for.
3, North Tama. Lane 4,
All right, so that was
WSR.
heat 1. Here's
Lane
heat
5,
2.
Jessup.
Lane
Lane
1 is
6,
Gladbrook
Gurney
Rhinebeck.
Center.
Lane 2
And
is
lane
South Hardin.
7,
Lane
Don
3 is
Bosco.
North Tama. Lane 4, AGWSR. Lane 5, Jessup. Lane 6, Grundy Center. Lane 7, Don Bosco. And this year, Gladbrook Rhinebeck and Grundy Center are both running separate. I think last year they were combined.
The top team in this heat is AGWSR with a time of 2 minutes, 2.62 seconds. The second team is Jessup with a time of 2 minutes, 2.82 seconds.
Okay, looks like we're ready to
Yep.
get started.
Ready for Heat 2 again. Lane 1, Gladbrook-Rambeck. Lane 2, South Hardin. Lane 3, North Tama. Lane 4, HWSR. Lane 5, Jessup. Lane 6, Grundy Center. Lane 7, Don Bosco. Again, Heat 2 of 3. There we go. And they're off. Fastest time out of this group is AGWSR in lane 4. Be in the purple unis. They ran a 2:02. The first exchange of the second exchange. Getting ready to hand off to the 200 runners. Look like AGWSR might have been first there. Here they come. Looks like Don Bosco on the outside is Don Bosco and AGWSR 1-2. Jessup, Grundy Center at 3-4.
Pardon the camera.
North
My
Tama.
cables are getting hung up.
Yep. South Hardin. Gladbrook-Rambeck. Here's your handoff to the 400 runners. Again, they can cut when they get over to the cones.
Some sunscreen? Yes, I know it. I should have brought my
Once they get to the
sunglasses.
cones, they'll cut in. Now I was reading somewhere where they said that when you cut in, you should not cut in quickly.
Okay.
You should take your time. So it actually slows you down by making that angle a little more than what it should be. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what.
Well, I kind of compare it to a race car when they're coming into a turn. They
Yeah.
take the apex, right? You
Yeah.
know, do a sharp cut in. I suppose you'd spin the car if you did.
All right, here comes AGWSR. They're going to win this heat. Again, they're all timed heats, so just because you win a heat doesn't mean you won the event. Looks like AGWSR is going to get first. Jessup 2. We have a battle here for third place between Grundy Center, North Tama, and Don Bosco. Maybe North Tama, Grundy Center, Don Bosco in that order. Gladbrook-Rambeck. Here comes South Hardin.
Lane 1 was a scratch.
That's going to end heat 2 of 3.
Sounded like Mark.
Lane assignments for the third heat.
All right, so
In lane 2, Denver. In lane 3, Iowa Falls Alden. Lane 4, West Marshall. Lane 5, Wapsie Valley. Lane 6, South Hardin. And lane 7, AGWSR.
all right, heading to heat
This
3
is a Class B race.
in this one. Denver's in lane 2. Iowa Falls Alden lane 3. West Marshall in lane 4. Wapsie Valley in lane 5. South Hardin in lane 6. AGWSR in lane 7. Again, I think this is going to be a JV heat. I think that's what B. It's a B heat.
Okay.
So I know there's a few events in here that are going to be JV. I know sprint medley is one of them. 4x200 meter relay, 4x1, and 4x4. And then all the field events will also be JV. So
What's an inch? What's
Got zeros on the board. We're ready.
All right, here we go.
Show. I think. Are you working? No.
What? Night off.
There's the gun. Again, lane 2 is Denver. Lane 3, Iowa Falls, Alden. Lane 4, West Marshall. Lane 5, Wapsie Valley. Lane 6, South Hardin. Lane
First
7,
call, 4x8. First call,
AGWSR.
4x8.
This is a JV heat. Heat number 3. All right. Here they come around the corner, the 200 runner. It's going to be West Marshall and Wapsie Valley, 1-2. AGWSR, and then the rest of the crew, Denver, Iowa Falls, Alden, and South Hardin. All right, come up to the 400.
You get to use your bucket on your this winter time. Yeah, we didn't get. I used my snow blower like December, just for a little bit, and I never use it again till spring break in March.
All right, here come the girls around the 4th corner. In heat number 3, JV heat. First place can be West Marshall, followed by Wapsie Valley. West Marshall 1, Wapsie Valley 2. Denver's going to get 3rd. Iowa Falls, Alden 4th. Looks like KGWSR may hold on for 5th. And South Hardin for 6th.
Not all the time, but
All right. Sprint med's done. On to the next event. Next event is going to be the 3,000 meter run.
I got a cab in. Came with cab, so.
Looks like we're going to try to run them all in one heat.
Summertime, otherwise that'll roast.
15 runners
How's the heater?
getting ready to go.
Is it nice?
Sweatshirt and gloves, and no gloves.
Oh. Well, you know, the guy that sells them there at Black Hawk Rental,
Yeah, Dave?
he's from Dykes.
Yeah.
Oh, he said the heaters aren't real good. We've had some complaints about it, that the heaters don't work. So, that's why I asked you.
There will be one heat of the 3,000.
I guess I would.
15 runners competing. Top time comes in from Warren Jewell from Iowa Falls, Alden. With a time of 11 minutes, 7.41 seconds. The second best time is Sophia Jungling from Appleton Parkersburg. 11 minutes, 8.65 seconds.
All right, in this 3,000 meter run, 15 runners from Castro. We have Teskey from South Hardin, Thompson from Jessup. And we can give you the hip number 2. So 1 Castro from Cal, 2 Teskey from South Hardin, 3 Thompson from Jessup. 4 is Jewell from Iowa Falls, Alden. 5 is Kolash from D&H. 6 is Jungling from AP. 7 is Lippert from AGWSR. 8 is Kozlerich from Iowa Falls, Alden. Number 9 is Oaks from West Marshall. Number 10 is Rivera from Grundy Center. 11 is Wardell from D&H. 12 is Pierce from West Marshall. 13 is Ristow from Denver. 14 is Riggle from North Tama, and 15 is Arthur from Cal. Right now, Kolash from D&H is out in front.
What's your dad doing?
Cal will be in the blue jerseys with the white around the shoulders.
Stuff like that?
South Hardin is going to be in the all black, and they have some red. Jessup's in the orange top, blue bottoms. Iowa Falls, Alden, they're also in the black with some red and yellow. Kind of going down the sides there. Appleton Parkersburg is going to be in the red. AGWSR is in purple. And West Marshall is black with gold on the front. Grundy Center will be the maroon colors tonight. Let's see, Denver also is maroon and gold. Grundy Center will be maroon and white. Ortema will be red and white. And it's Kolash up in front. Looks like Appleton Parkersburg is in second. That's Jungling. She comes in with the top time of 11:08.
I drink my beer fast. I'm blowing. I don't want no grass in it.
You're not blowing away out there, are you?
I don't know. A little windy over here in Wolverine country.
Yeah. I don't think it was that windy earlier today, but
Yeah, I've been out here since about 11:30. It was pretty nice when I came out here.
getting her all set up.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time. Run into problems beginning of the year every year.
His first meet with the system.
Yeah. Little water and some network cables down at the football field doesn't make the connection very good, so I had to re-terminate and get the connection live so we could talk to the camera. Good thing I got a guy on hand, right?
That's right.
Last call, 4 by
Eric
8.
Woltrage. All right, we got Kolash
First call,
1,
shuttle hurdle relay.
Jungling
First
2.
call, shuttle hurdle
That's
relay.
Iowa
Please
Falls
report.
Alden 3.
No, this is the big one. Oh, this will be 11 minutes. You got a ways to go yet.
And that's going to be Jewel. Jewel comes in with the fastest time, 11:07.
When they started, it was like 11:0, right at 11 minutes. 11:04 or 7.
Again, 3,000. Looks like they got 5 laps left.
Final results from the 800 sprint medley relay. In 8th place, Jessup. 7th place, AGWSR. 6th place, Dyke New Hartford. In 5th place, Wapsie Valley. In 4th place, Iowa Falls Alden. In 3rd place,
Again, just
Appleton
getting started.
Parkersburg. The time of 1 minute.
Second running event of the night.
59.12
All the field
seconds.
events.
Second place is Janesville.
I can
1
see
minute,
a
57.55
few of them.
seconds.
Shot put still going.
And in first place, West
Discus,
Marshall.
that'll be
with
going
1
until
minute,
8 o'clock tonight.
54.2 seconds.
Long jump still going and high jump is still going. So all field events as well.
We watched it. We all sat there stunned. Give me that remote. We watched it a second time.
All right, here come your leaders.
Top 3 sticking
Yep.
together pretty good
Again,
here.
Kolash, Jungling, and Jewel. And Jewel comes in the best time of 11:07. Jungling has 11:08, and Kolash has 11:19.
We don't run a 154. We might run a 157. I don't know what we want. We could have been.
We might have a move being made here.
Yep. And 4 laps to go. Got 1 mile left. Top 3 still in it. changing. Next broadcast will be Tuesday. I'll have the boys out here for their invitational. Call it the Maya Lear Invitational.
I doubt it.
No?
That's pretty slow, man.
Looks like high jumps buttoning up. All right, still top three, Kolash, Jungling, and Jewel. All right, top three.
Second call, shuttle hurdle relay. Second call, shuttle hurdle relay.
All right, here we go. About 2 laps left, starting to lap some runners. Again, still top three, Kolash, Jungling, and Jewel. DNH, AP, and Iowa Falls Alden. Kolash trying to get some separation.
He looks like a pro type quarterback.
I always wonder what these girls think when people are yelling after they've run, you know, like a mile and a half.
He looks like more of
What they really want to say.
a little runner.
They call him a little blue tape.
I certainly couldn't do it.
Yeah, I can't.
Sure.
Not at this pace. I could do it, but you give me 45 minutes.
I don't know where Boyle and Cook will come in at. You know, they're two good athletes.
Well, I mean, the paper says that. These two guys have stood out.
Lena's doing a really nice job over there.
Yeah.
Good pace. You can actually see that hit badge.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering where they were. I was looking for
Number
them.
5 on her, isn't it?
Yes.
They're 2 and 3 right in the shot, Travis.
Yep, that's what.
Okay.
Yep, that's 1, 2, 3. You got them. I was talking to somebody, and they're starting to take the cameras and put them on the outside
Okay.
of the tracks now. It's a little bit easier with controlling traffic.
Huh.
You don't have to worry about people walking in front of it or anything like that.
Okay.
All right, well, here we go. Jewel's going to make her move. And come up to the bell lap. And Jewel is taking the lead. Kolash and Jungling are right behind her. That bell sounds a lot better than what we're.
But they have a cowbell? or
Yeah,
something?
I don't even think they had one. I think it was from Mrs. Miller's class back in the day. I'm not sure if somebody taped it or what, but that needs to be put in the
List of things to bring for next year? Or what?
right, yeah. Allocate some money for that.
Always try to do bigger and better.
All right, we're gonna have a nice finish here. 200 meters left. Jewel, Kolash, Jungling, in that order. Here comes Jewel. She's starting to separate.
We're
Well,
picking it up.
Yep.
Elena's stepping it up here.
all right, here we go. Got some lap traffic here. They're gonna have to go around 2. That might actually help Kolash being out in lane 2. Here comes Kolash.
Just turn it
Here
on,
comes
another
juggling.
notch.
After almost 2 miles, these
Oh,
girls
she's
have
gonna
it.
get her.
Oh, here
gonna
comes
get her.
Jungling and Kolash. So Kolash going to run out of gas right at the end. 10 meters to go. Jungling first, Kolash 2, Jewel 3.
Great finish.
Yep, that's a great run. I didn't see the time, but it looked like it was a PR, or maybe not a PR, but best time of the year so far.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep, I wasn't here. It was right around 11. We'll get it. It was right around 11 minutes. All right, got some finishers here.
I'm just going to zoom out and sit
Yep.
right here, okay?
Yep. Let them finish. We'll try to help you out. See who's lapped and stuff. I think AGWSR might be next. There's AGWSR.
Yeah, they announced before that the record was like 11:0 something. It looked like they were under 11. Yeah, it was like 10:54. It looked like 10:55.
They're running right into a headwind.
And we got some girls that got a lap left to do. That was a heck of a pace set by those first 3.
They did.
They ain't doing nothing tonight.
All right, here come the next finishers. Looks like Jessup, South Hardin are going to finish here. Looks like Jessup's going to get her. South Hardin and Cal are your next 3 finishers.
They'll probably get set up for the shuttle.
Now here come your finishers for the 3,000. Grundy Center. We've got Grundy Center finishing. Like Wapsie Valley and Iowa Falls Alden here. All right, comes D&H. I think that's Wardell. Rachel Wardell finishes there for D&H. Denver Cyclones finish. Ristow. And I'm not sure who that is. That was Pierce from West Marshall that just finished. And a couple more runners. If people at home are watching and listening to you, they think you're in a hurricane.
I was just going to see if we have any viewers out there.
We have at least one. It's me. I know that. Let's build that from 0, won't we?
Yeah, it'll take some time.
It'll take a little time.
I was a little late in getting the word out there, and that's my fault.
Well, I wasn't sure what I was doing on my end. I do know that they last, though. I like that. You know, you don't have to worry about it. We have a little more control over hiding them and things like that, too. In Cube, you have to pay for that stuff, so. I think it'll be good once it gets going.
He used to run track in junior high. He'd run the mile.
All right, got the final results here of the girls sprint medley. First was West Marshall at 154. Second was Janesville, 157. Third was Appleton Parkersburg, 159.12. Fourth was Iowa Falls Alden at 159.70. And fifth was Wapsie Valley at 202. And again, that was the first event of the night.
He wouldn't have been the front dog, would he?
5. Sweet.
That's it.
That's good.
Jeff's only a little younger.
There's 5 diehards.
4 or 5 years younger. Jeff's 60 years old. He graduated 74, 75.
We'll take them. Just got a text from Sarah Bixby.
See, his little
Says
brother.
that Tim and her are listening.
Is anybody out
So
there?
you're doing great. So appreciate it, Sarah.
Yeah. Hey Tim, how you doing?
Next event is the 4x8.
Need to have Tim come
Lane
over
1,
and
Hudson. Lane 2, AGWSR.
a
Lane
little
3,
plumbing
West
issue.
Marshall. Lane 5, Dyke
Yeah, I
Hartford.
can handle it.
Oh,
Lane
heck yeah.
6, Jessup. Lane 7,
Got a little thing we got to
Denver,
button up.
and
So.
Lane 8, Iowa Falls, Alden.
All right, so there's your 3,000 meter run. Next event, it will be the 4x800 meter relay. 4 girls, each running 2 laps. This is a final.
Here we go.
7. Seven out there. Outrunning in the 4x800 meters is Hudson. They'll be in the Navy.
The top teams in
Looks
this
like
event coming
the
in
first
are
Hudson runner there is in the
Hartford
white
at 10
sleeves.
minutes,
AGWSR, they're
21.7
purple. West
seconds.
Marshall is black.
In
Dyke New
second
Hartford's
is
in the
West
blue.
Marshall
Jessup's
with 10 minutes,
in the orange.
26.4
Denver
seconds.
Cyclones is in the black
And
with
the third
maroon,
best time
and
coming in is
Iowa Falls
Jessup
Alden. They'll
at
be
10
black and
minutes,
yellow and red as well. So
51.15
there's your
seconds.
4x800 meter relay event tonight. Bye.
Sorry about that. That's fine.
I'll turn it down just a little bit.
Yeah, if you want to take my mic. that's
Can you
fine.
still hear me?
No, not if you take my mic off.
All right. Top time in this is D&H at 10:20. This runner is Allie Aldrich. First runner. Need to get you a windscreen or something out there. Yeah, they'll just figure out which way to.
First call,
Which way to
100
turn.
meter dash.
Right.
First call, 100
Hudson's
meter
leading
dash.
it early. On their second lap, first leg.
Who is that Hudson runner? Travis?
Oh, I forgot my. I knew I forgot
The top 8
binoculars.
finishers in the girls
Trying to
3,000.
I'll see when they
all
come.
the
Well,
way.
let's see. Yeah, maybe they can,
Apologize in
that's
advance for any mess up of
Madison
names, so
Salee.
Try to get those correct. So
Yep,
if I mess
that's
something
Maddie
up, I
Salee.
do
I'm sure
apologize for that.
Mom's out here in the
In
stands.
8th place from Grundy Center,
She's the
Sheldon
secretary at Hudson.
Rivera.
I teach at Hudson, so.
In 7th place
And I'm
from
from
Cal,
Hudson.
And you're from
Stephanie
Hudson.
Castro.
Look at that.
In 6th
Trifecta.
place from South Hardin,
So.
Michaela Teskey. In 5th place from Jessup,
Dee's good to have at
Grace
school,
Thompson.
and
In
Madison's a
4th
great
place,
kid.
AGWSR, Bethany Lippert. In 3rd place from Iowa Falls, Alden, Lauren Jewell in a time of 11
All right, so here they
minutes.
come. Going to the second exchange. We got Jessup and Hudson here, 1-2.
In 2nd
West
place
Marshall's
from
3,
Dyke
AGWSR's
Hartford,
4.
Elena Kovacs, in a time of
There's
10
Aldrich.
minutes, 57.77
Allie in 5th
seconds.
place.
And the
Gonna
champion
hand off
from
to the
Appleton
second
Parkersburg,
runners.
Sophia Junley in a time of 10 minutes,
And that looks like- is that Bailey Peterson?
57.19 seconds.
That looks
Yeah,
like
I'm
Bailey Peterson.
sorry, I'm following the
Nope.
lead here, and I take my eyes off. Will be probably shooting towards New Hartford.
Yep.
You know, looking up at that board, I almost wish our video board would have been a little bit bigger.
Yeah. I know it looks big on the ground.
Maybe
Maybe.
we made that all video.
Yeah. Grundy Center's got one of those.
Do they?
Yeah, it's
Okay, I haven't
all.
been over there yet.
Nope, they got a sharp-looking video board. You get Waverly's press box and stands, and Grundy Center scoreboard, and we're looking pretty good. All right, second leg looks like Jessup 1, Hudson 2, West Marshall 3, D&H 4. That's Bailey Peterson for Dyke New Hartford. Second leg, 4x8. Again, this is the only heat. It's finals. Disc is still going, shot still going. Long jump, that might be done. High jump is done. All right, this is the second runner of 3. This is going to be the final straightaway before they hand off to the third runner. Your top 3 are Jessup, West Marshall, Dyke, New Hartford. All right, West Marshall, Jessup battling it out here for 1-2. Haley Peterson right behind him, though, in 3. There's the handoffs for Jessup and West Marshall. D&H, Bailey Peterson hands off to Courtney Bullhuse. Marshall, Jessup, 1-2. Bullhuse there for D&H in 3rd. All right, 1 lap to go. 4x800 meter relay. Got 1 more lap to go before the anchor leg.
Well, you know, when you're on race horses, they sit, don't they? Like 2 weeks ago, they do, yeah. Them thoroughbreds, you know, they give them too much out, yeah.
All right, 200 meters left. All right, coming up to the 4th leg of this 4x800 meter relay. It's going to be West Marshall 1, Jessup 2. There's those handoffs. Bullhuse is going to hand off to D&H Hedges for the final lap. Going up to the final lap.
Come on, Madison. Come on, Maddie.
Still looking.
Is that a lap?
Yeah.
Person there, Denver, maybe? Okay.
It's Iowa Falls, Alden, but I think, yeah.
Just want to make sure I'm on 1, 2.
Yeah, I think you are on 1 and 2. So Jessup, West Marshall. Looks like AGWSR is now taking over third from D&H.
Please report. Second call, 100 meters. Second call, 100 meters.
All right, here they come. West Marshall 1, Jessup 2. Here's your finisher from West Marshall. And they will win the 4x100 meter relay. Just now finished at about 10:28. Yep. 2 is going to be Jessup. About 10:33. Third is going to be, looks like AGWSR.
Come on, Marty, you gotta run.
Fourth is going to be Hudson. AGWSR at 10:44. Hudson about 10:48. Here comes D&H. D&H going to finish about 10:57.
Last call, 100 meter dash.
Just got a text message from
Uh-oh.
a Wolverine fan out there.
Nice.
Sure would be nice to pull that timer in.
Oh, yeah.
If we could maybe look at buying an adapter to do that. We know there's one out there.
Yep.
So might be something worth looking at. We could pull that in off.
Yep. Sportscast, I think.
Yeah.
That little box. Yep, that would be nice to get. I think we can probably make it work, too. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Here comes the final runner from Iowa Falls, Alden.
All the way to you! That's away! Good job, Hayden!
All right, it's going to polish off.
I really thought she would have some better.
4x100 meter relay. Next event.
Next race is the shuttle hurdle relay. In the first heat,
We're
there are
heading to
3
the
teams.
shuttle hurdle
Lanes 3
relay.
and 4, Dayton Hartford. Lanes 5 and 6, West Marshall. And lanes 7 and 8, Applington Parkersburg. Top qualifying
In this shuttle
team
hurdle,
coming into
we'll have
this
2
race
heats.
is West Marshall with a time of 1 minute 12.22 seconds. And Applington Parkersburg is close behind with a time of 1 minute 13.66 seconds.
All right, in this one, the first heat of 2, D&H is in 3 and 4. West Marshall is in 5 and 6. Applington Parkersburg is in 7 and 8. So D&H 3 and 4. West Marshall 5 and 6. Applington Parkersburg 7 and 8. Top time out of these 3 is West Marshall at 1:12. AP at 1:13 and D&H at 1:25. Again, shuttle hurdle is 4 girls. Each run 110 meter hurdles. All right, there's the whistle. I think we're ready to go. Another satisfied customer out there.
Yeah, Mr. Kevin Murray.
Nice.
Another Hudson guy here.
Well, he must have lost a bet.
No, he looks good in the Cubs stuff. I don't know if he'd be caught dead in Cardinals.
Yeah, I think he lost. I think he lost a bet.
Well, they were up 3-0 in the 5th, I think was the last I saw.
I think I came home listening. It was 4-0 at one point.
Okay, 4-0.
I asked Austin Droughty's KQCR guy. I asked him if he's still living out last year or if he's on to this year. He says he's on to this year. So
any athletes can do that. Anybody can help reset those hurdles.
all right, again, D&H 3 and 4, West Marshall 5 and 6, Appleton Parkersburg 7 and 8.
All right, lined up, ready to go here.
Yep. See what kind of skills you got now.
Oh, I'm gonna have to be quick. Zoom in, zoom out.
Hear that or just
Hear that? Just zoom
I'll tell
out.
you, you're gonna have a tough.
How about I just
Mr. Darren Folkerts did a pretty nice job
Did he?
at Waverly. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I got skills.
Here we go. West Marshall 1, AP 2, D&H 3. And again, the girls cannot leave till they pass a certain line down there. AP's now out in front. Being 2 heats of this, so take the fastest out of the heats. Going back, AP still 1, West Marshall 2.
AP's got a nice lead.
Yeah. And they're about dead even on best time turned in so far this year. Again, teams are still trying to qualify for Drake. That's coming up in a few weeks. Oh, West Marshall's gliding over those. I don't know if she's going to get it. Ooh, man. I don't think she's going to get her. Big strides. 111 or so?
Yeah, something like 111.
Maybe a little better than their time that they previously had. Here comes D&H. All right, heat 1's out of the way. We're heading to heat 2.
Heat 2 of the shuttle hurdle relay.
Got 2 teams in this one.
5 and
Looks
6
like.
AGWSR and lane 7 and 8.
Lane 5 and 6
Cal.
AGWSR and lane 7 and 8
Coming
is
into this
Cal.
heat,
Cal Downs.
AGWSR has the best time at 1 minute
This we will have
28.12 seconds.
100 meter dash. All right, again, AGWSR in lane 5, 6, Cal in 7 and 8. Darren and I were talking at the last meet that you should get time taken off for either hitting hurdles or busting them.
Busting them.
Yeah, because they talk. You watch those college guys, and they
They're
hit every one of them.
flying through, yeah.
They hit every one, and I think that's what you're supposed to. I mean, if you're not hitting them, then you're going too high.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought how kind of a neat idea was if you could just you bust one, you take a second off.
I can't say I've ever seen one get broken.
I don't know if I have either.
It's literally when you glide, that front foot catches it.
Probably, yep. And the back should probably hit it on the way through too. Yep, we had that idea, and the other idea was Darren came up with if there's an open lane, they should open up to anybody in the crowd that wants to run it. Just so if they have 200 and there's only 4, then you just run it.
Wow.
Thought maybe there might be some waivers that might have to be signed on that one.
The guy's getting creative, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
I just didn't want to go over that one. All right, HWSR and 5 and 6 and Cal 7 and 8.
Yeah, that PTZ camera would be real nice.
Yeah. You got to put that in your budget.
Yeah, that one was major, wasn't it? I think she hurt her leg.
Yeah. He's trooping it out, though. It's Cal Dow's on your screen there. All right, we'll finish up here.
Okay, please have some help clearing the hurdles. Please get some help clearing the hurdles. Thank you.
The finish of the
First call, distance med.
shuttle hurdle relay.
First
We're going
call, distance med.
to make our way over to the 100-meter dash. Looks like we got 4 heats ready to go in this one. Again, first heat's usually the fastest. It's the one Maya was always in.
Final results in the 4x800 meter
Put that on
relay.
that.
In 7th
No?
place, Iowa Falls Alden.
No,
6th place,
track and junior
Denver.
high, that was
In
it.
5th place, Dayton Hartford. In 4th place, Hudson.
All right,
In 3rd place,
in the 100-meter dash.
HWSR. In 2nd place, Jessup. And
Heat
your
1,
champion, West
lane
Marshall,
1, Rindles
in a
from
time of
Dunkerton.
10
And lane
minutes,
2,
28.26
Zoll from Don Bosco.
seconds.
Lane 3, Fetkether from D&H. Lane 4, Hillman from West Marshall. Lane 5, Wallace from Grundy Center. Lane 6, Claude from D&H.
Team standings to
And
this
lane
point.
8
In
is
7th
Kaiser
place, Iowa
from
Falls
Wapsie
Alden with
Valley.
2 points.
Top time
In
out of
6th
this group
place, Denver with 3.
is Hillman from
In
Western
5th
Marshall.
Place, Dayton Hartford
The
with
time
4.
of
In 4th place,
12.94.
Hudson with 5. In 3rd place, AGWSR with 6. In 2nd place, Jessup with 8. And in 1st place with 10 points, West Marshall.
Probably up to over a couple hundred views, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I got a little shout out from BJ Jorgensen, Justin Stockdale. They're
Oh,
listening
nice.
out there.
Sweet.
Glad to hear it.
All right, we got a final here. Results
For the
from the
100,
girls
we have
4x800 meter
4
relay.
And again, I
Your
apologize
winner of
for
that
any
was West
mispronunciation
Marshall
of
with a
names.
time of
In lane
10:28.
1, Rindles from Dunkerton. Lane 2,
Second was
Zoll
Jessup,
from Don
time of
Bosco.
10:33.
Lane 3,
Third
Fetkether
was
from Hartford.
AGWSR
Lane
at
4,
10:44.
Hillman from West Marshall.
Hudson was fourth at 10:47, and
Lane 5,
fifth
Wallace
was
from Grundy
D&H
Center.
at
Lane 6,
10:57.
Quad from Dayton Hartford. And in lane 7, Kaiser
Wind's
from
picking up out
Wapsie
here a little
Valley.
bit.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Top
boy.
time coming in
Time for you to go
Alyssa
in. Should we
Hillman
find a
from
replacement?
West
Nah, I think I'm
Marshall
okay.
in a
Just
time
making
of
sure we don't have any Russian jets flying
12.94.
overhead.
Yeah. Or the mother of all bombs.
This might get interesting.
Did you hear?
Yes, I
Did you hear
did.
some things behind that though?
No.
Like how big it actually is?
I heard 21 ton.
21,000
Oh,
pounds.
21,000 pounds. Okay.
Those Tomahawk missiles,
Yeah.
they're 1,000.
Oh, my. That had a little force behind it
Yeah.
then, didn't it?
Yeah, a
That was
little,
a force of nature.
a little something to it. Sometimes I think that's what I do after I eat Pablo's.
Oh, that sounds good.
That does sound
Maybe
good.
we could get BJ or Stockdale to run in
Well,
and pick us a couple
You
up.
need to get Will.
All right, we're in the blocks.
All right, here we go. 100-meter dash.
Go quick, folks.
Yep.
Try to do my best on the camera.
So Grundy Center, West Marshall, 1 and 2. It's Wallace and Hillman. So Hillman may have gotten
Might
her.
have been a 13 something.
Yep. Look like Hillman. We'll get the results to you here.
Final results for the shuttle
So-
hurdle relay.
That was heat
3
1
teams
of
were
4.
disqualified in that event, so we have just 2.
We're headed to
Place winner.
heat number 2
In second place
of
was
the
West
100-meter
Marshall.
dash.
And
in this one,
first
lane
place
1
was
is
Appleton
Nielsen from
Parkersburg
Janesville.
with a time
Lane
of
2 is
1
Grown from Appleton Parkersburg.
12.09
Lane 3 is Meyer
seconds.
from Iowa Falls Alden. Lane 4, Lippert from AGWSR. Lane 5, Vaughter from West Marshall. Lane 6, Argus from North
In
Butler.
heat 2 of the 100, in lane 1,
Lane 7,
Nielsen from Janesville.
Valencio
In lane 2,
Carlacon
Groen
from
Appleton
Iowa Falls
Parkersburg.
Alden.
Lane 3,
Lane 8
Meyer, Iowa
is
Falls
Klingenberg
Alden.
from North Butler.
Lane 4, Lippert.
Again,
from
apologize if we
AGWSR.
say any names
Lane
wrong.
5, Vouter, West Marshall.
I do not try to do that.
Lane 6, Argus from
We
North
were at
Butler.
Waverly last
In
Friday.
7,
We were Kievit.
Vallicello
Keep it.
Yeah.
from Iowa Falls Alden.
That might have been a new one.
And in lane 8, Klinkenberg from North Butler. Last call, distance
So here you
med.
go.
Last
Heat
call, distance med.
Janesville 1, AP 2, Iowa Falls IFA 3, AWSR 4, West Marshall 5, North Butler 6, IFA 7, and North Butler 8. Need to order in some new windows here. I can't. This one's kind of a struggle to see out of this one. I don't think you're cleaning it's not on the outside, it's on the inside.
Oh, oops.
It's probably that Freon neon gas.
Oh.
Special something in there. All right, here we go. Heat 2. 100-meter dash. Wes Marshall's out.
Oh, she got a nice lead. Wow. Look at her go.
Yep. Wes Marshall. Ohio Falls, Alden, North Butler, maybe top 3. That was heat 2. We're heading to heat 3 of 4. In heat 3.
Heat 3 lane assignments. In lane 1, Riser
Lane
from
1,
Denver.
Riser from Denver.
Lane 2,
Lane 2,
Taplin
Taplin from Hudson.
Lane 3,
Lane 3 is Daniels
AGWSR.
from AGWSR.
Lane
Lane
4,
4,
Calderwood from North
Calderwood from North
Lane
Tama. Lane 5 is
Lloyd
Lloyd.
from Jessup.
Jessup.
And lane 6,
Henderson from Hudson.
In
Lane
lane
7 is
Gibbs
Gibbs
from Jessup.
And lane 8,
Culholland from Gladbrook Rhinebeck. Top time in this heat is Carissa Calderwood with a time
Holland
of
from Gladbrook Rhinebeck.
14.98.
This is 3 of 4. Again, Denver 1, Hudson 2, AGWSR 3, North Tama 4, Jessup 5, Hudson 6, Jessup 7, and Gladbrook Rhinebeck 8. All right, here we go. Here come your runners. Looks like Henderson from Hudson leading the crew. Henderson's going to win that third heat.
First call,
Followed by
400
everybody
meter
else.
dash. First call, 400 meter dash.
Sorry I didn't rattle those off to you.
Yep, no, that's okay. All right, section or heat 4. We've got lane 1, Rodriguez from Cal. Lane 2 is Kaufman from Grundy Center. Lane 3 is Richards from Wapsie Valley. Lane 4 is State from Cal. Lane 5 is Brown from Denver. Lane 6, Hirschauer from Don Bosco. Lane 7 is Riggle from North Tama. Lane 8 is Widner from Janesville.
Lane 7, Riggle
Your
from North Tama.
lane assignments.
And in lane 8, Widener from Janesville. Top time is Cassidy State, 15.69.
It totally sounds like you're getting blown away.
Time to beat this heat.
I think I'm probably gonna get sued for some type of cameraman abuse or something, aren't I?
Nah, we'll be
You
okay.
can't. Don't be suing Blue Machine Productions,
Man,
okay?
we're good. I'm part of the program, man. I signed up for this stuff.
Awesome.
Just go big or go home.
Yeah. I'm glad you think that way.
That's the way I'm looking at it.
I need to talk to you about those T-shirts.
Yeah, we got to get some nice stuff. I want a nice polo.
No, well, about that, but about Pablo T-shirts.
Oh, yeah, we got to run in and get those.
Well, I threw your name out there, and it didn't.
She didn't know?
Well, it wasn't a she.
Oh, we got.
You didn't give me a name. I just kind of.
No, it was the lady that you knew that.
Sarah?
Kind of like older lady. I mean, she's probably in her 50s, maybe. Short hair. I don't know.
Anyway, stop right there.
Okay.
No, it was some guy, and I just said, hey, my Lear came in, and blah, blah, blah. And
He didn't know?
No, nothing really happened.
Oh, sorry about that.
So.
Hit the camera. Got focused on these Pablo's T-shirts.
That's okay. That's when you get Will. We'll go and get them. And
yeah.
I didn't realize you talked to Sarah.
Yeah, that's why she talked to me when I was in there.
Okay.
And she said, hey, I got those shirts. You guys come in and get them.
Okay. All right, that was Cal that won that one. That was State that won that. And that's going to finish up our 100-meter dash event. And we're going to head on over to the 1,600 meter
Second call, 400 meter dash.
distance relay.
Second call, 400 meter dash.
See if we can pick the board up here.
Yeah, that looks good. Give a little.
next event is the distance medley relay. There will be 2 heats of this event. In heat 1, lane assignments. In lane 1, Wapsie Valley. In lane 2, Cal. In lane 3, Appleton Parkersburg. In lane 4, Dyke New Hartford. In lane 5, West Marshall. Lane 6, AGWSR. Lane 7, Denver. And lane 8, Iowa Falls, Alden. The top times in this event, D&H has the top time at 4 minutes 30.61. The second time comes in from West Marshall at 4 minutes 40.34 seconds. And the third best time is from Appleton Parkersburg in a time of 4 minutes 43.8 seconds.
All right, girls distance med will have 2 heats of this. In the first heat, we will have Wapsie Valley in lane 1, Cal in lane 2, AP in lane 3, D&H in lane 4, West Marshall in lane 5, AGWSR in lane 6, Denver in lane 7, Iowa Falls, Alden in lane 8. Best time turned in, D&H, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. 1,600 meter medley relay, 2248.
Can we please have people down on the infield near the high jump and finish line area, please? Down on the infield. High jump pit, finish line. Thank you. The exchange zone is ready.
Joe Buck talking to you up there?
Just taking a look at our point-to-point on over the baseball field press box. Hoping everything is going to be working good this summer.
Yeah. Yep, that'd be nice to get
like
that
to
going.
do a few games.
Yeah, we'll get a full season in probably. I think last year you got that
Cal last
installed towards the end.
Yep.
Yep.
On the track.
Yep.
Cal's first runner needs to be on the track.
All right, here we go. Wapsie Valley in lane 1, Cal in lane 2, AP in 3, D&H 4, West Marshall 5, AGWSR in 6, Denver in 7, Iowa Falls, Alden in lane 8. Well, we got an issue here. We got Cal's trying to figure something out. Just use a Gatorade bottle or something. Did you? Somebody told me that they do. They had the weight man's 4x1. You know, they kind of run that now.
Okay.
And each time they ran it, they ran with something else. Like one time they had a sub sandwich, and they handed off a sub sandwich. Like just these, these kind of bizarre things because it doesn't count. So if you get DQ'd, it's no big deal. But they would use these objects as their baton.
That's pretty good.
You get like a summer sausage or
I'd probably stop and chomp a little bit.
Chomp down. Last guy ain't got nothing.
Nah, forget the event.
Results in the 100-meter dash.
Here we go, distance med. Again, first 2 girls are going to run 200 meters. Third one's going to run 400, and the anchor will run 800. Okay, is that Courtney Bullhughes? Looks that way for D&H. Going to hand off to Sydney Peterson.
In third place from West Marshall, Maddie Bowder.
Again, best time turned in is from D&H. They come off the curve.
And the champion from West Marshall.
You have Denver on the outside. That's West Marshall, AGWSR, 1, 2, 3. D&H right behind them at 4. Iowa Falls Alden here on the outside.
Outside lane's coming.
Yep. Starting to make a move. Here's the exchange to the 400 runners.
That Allie Aldrich for D&H.
Yep, I believe you're right. It's the 400 run. Boy, we got girls running on the
Team standings
passing
at
on the
this
inside,
point
which is
in
kind of a
15th
no-no,
place,
but
North Butler with 1 point.
they're letting them in.
14th,
Oh, I guess they
Cal
were
with
still,
2. In 12th place,
well, there was
tied
nobody
for
over there
12th,
to
South
put
Hardin
cones
with
in.
3 points,
So
along
they're
with
all hanging
Denver.
out in the lanes. They could
In
cut in.
11th place with 4 points, Wapsie
They had
Valley.
nobody over there to tell them they could cut.
Tied for 9th place, Hudson with 5, along with Dunkerton. In 8th
They all
place,
cut in finally?
Janesville with 8. In 7th place, Grundy Center with 9. In 5th
Coach
place,
Reingart's up here. Maybe he can be
AGWSR
the
with 13.
cut guy.
Tied
There
with
you go.
Jessup. In 4th place, Iowa Falls Alden with 17.
Our normal cut guy, Kurt Johnson, had to. I heard him say he had to leave, take care of some business. So,
West Marshall with 44.
all right, here comes the 800 runners. AP1, DNH 2 right there with Iowa Falls Alden. That's Kolash for DNH. Again, they have 800 meters to go.
Another barn burner on home stretch.
So while we got Coach Reingard up here, we can talk him into going to Pablo's and
Nice work.
picking up our T-shirts.
You bet. Let's
Picking up
do
our
it.
T-shirts as well.
I'll go with steak tonight.
He knows what I want. Let's go with the old chicken. All right, we got a final here for the girls' 100-meter dash. First place was Hillman from West Marshall, 13.59. Second was Wallace from Grundy Center at 13.79. Third place was Vaughter from West Marshall, 14.06. Fourth place was Rindles Dunkerton, 14.25. And fifth was Meyer from Iowa Falls Alden at 14.29.
First call, 4x2. First call, 4x2.
All right, we got a final from the girls' shuttle hurdle. Two teams did not get DQ'd. First place was Appleton Parkersburg at 112.09. Second was West Marshall at 112.79. The other 3 teams all got disqualified for various reasons. I'm sure most of it's from grabbing the hurdle.
That happens.
Yep, that happens. All right, so we're going to finishing up here the second lap. Looks like West Marshall, AP, DNH, 1, 2, 3. This was the same
Yeah, same group,
from
right?
the 3000. I think it was. I think it's the same.
Here we
Jewel,
go.
Jungling, and Kolash. These guys are meeting again.
Jungling's going to get her.
Yep, Jungling's coming. Jungling's going to get first AP. Jewel's going to bring him in. Iowa Falls second. About 4:34. DNH third.
Your dad named
West Marshall's going to get fourth.
What's your dad's name, you know?
AWSR 5. Denver 6.
She does hurdles. She does the 400.
There's Denver finishing in Wapsie Valley. Again, we have 2 heats of this 6th girls distance medley. All right, we're going to head off to heat number 2. And in heat number 2, lane 3, we have Janesville. Lane 4, Grundy Center. Lane 5, Jessup. Oh, looks like we got Cal finishing up here. There we go.
Second heat of the distant medley lane assignments.
All right.
In lane 3, Janesville. Lane 4, Grundy Center. And in lane 5, Jessup. Top time to this heat belongs to Grundy Center, 5:09.
right, getting ready here for the second heat.
Call 4x200 meter relay. Second call 4x200 meter relay.
I'm sure they donated money.
Yeah, they could put down below and made that lot big up top there without no problem. Hard to reach.
Yeah, you can't even hardly read that girl. You gotta have 20 vision.
All right, Janesville 3, Grundy Center 4, Jessup 5. Grundy comes in with a time of 5:09, Janesville at 5:12, Jessup at 5:10.
Final results in the girls' long jump. In 8th place, Maddie Brandt from AGWSR. 7th place, Corey Jorgensen from West Marshall. In 6th place, Maddie Bowder from West Marshall.
Again,
In
200,
5th place,
200,
Learning from Grundy Center.
400,
In 4th
800.
place, Kaya Lurie from Grundy Center. In 3rd place, from Janesville, Lily Lightwood. And in 2nd place from Janesville, the jump of 15 feet 10.5 is Victoria Hazard. And winning the long jump from Dyke New Hartford with a jump of 16 feet 1 inch, Haley Durnan.
Basketball. That was a long jump, right? Yeah, Durham, I see. He's jumped 20 feet.
Team standings
All right,
at
hand
this
off
point.
to the 400
15th,
runner.
North Butler with 1.
Looks like a little cloud back there.
14 is Cal
Jessup
with 2.
1.
Tied for 12,
Nope,
South
got
Harmon
no,
Denver with 3.
Cone person again.
In 11th place, check
Hopefully they
that.
know to cut in.
Yes, in 11th place.
I think with
is
only 3 of them,
Wapsie Valley
yep.
with 4.
So this would be the one to cheat on, I
Tied for
suppose.
9th is
Well, they're not
Duncanton
cutting.
Hudson with 5.
They're staying out.
In 8th place, Jessup with 13. AGWSR is in 7th with 14. In 6th place, Iowa Falls with 17. In 5th place, Grundy Center with 18.
How you doing out there, Mike?
4th
Yeah, it's
place,
picking up
Janesville
again.
with 22. In 3rd place with
feel like
26
we're
points, Appleton
Wrigley
Parkersburg.
Field here, right along Lake
In
Michigan.
2nd place, Dyke New Hartford with 30.
Well, the good part is if
And leading at
the
this
girls
point
watch this,
in
they
the
can,
lead, West
when their
Marshall
time
with
isn't exactly
49
what they
points.
wanted, they know it's because of the wind.
Right.
Well, here they come. Jessup 1, hand off to the 800 runner. Janesville 2, Grundy Center 3.
I don't know what you can do about it.
Just go in and go check out. She's lost. To me, she hasn't gained any weight. It looks like she's lost a little bit.
They go in the 21st. Next week.
Because Josie should be bouncing around. She's not putting much weight.
Got her ready.
Can we please have a
There we go,
Dyke New
Jessup.
Hartford and Appleton
Grundy Center's now
Parkersburg
taking over
coach?
second.
Please report to the press box. That's a Dyke New Hartford and an Appleton Parkersburg coach. Please report to the press box.
There they come. Got 1 lap to go.
You grab her. I got that rope you want. She's got all kinds of energy. But I see she's
Coach Reingart on the track.
being like she's
Nice. I guess nice that there, but
all the dogs.
not so nice he's not at Pablo's.
I got her. Couple of them lights.
Get your phone, Travis.
Nope.
Come up, get water. Now with the rain coming, they'll come get water.
That's Nami. Finishing up here, the 1600 meter medley relay. We're gonna next come up to the 400 meter dash. As long as we don't blow away up here.
Plane overhead.
Yeah.
Flying in unsecured airspace. We might have to get the number off that one and call it in.
That's right. It's probably Woodley.
He's in restricted airspace right here.
Woodley's flying over again.
He's,
Didn't want to pay the $5 to watch the track meet, so he's.
Well, we banned roads, so
that's right.
I guess he decided to get his plane out.
All right, here comes Jessup. They're going to win this heat.
It's not a good weekend.
5 minute even.
Yep. Grundy Center looks like they're going to get second. Janesville third. All right, that's going to finish up the medley relay distance. Now we're going to head to the 400 meter dash. We'll tell you now that we've first episode here on YouTube, our system CPU 9%.
Oh my.
Remember we used to run in the 80s, 70s
yeah,
and
easy.
80s? 9%.
Huh. Wonder what the bandwidth is coming out of that.
KBPS.
Yeah, what's that running?
Right now it's about anywhere between 13 and 1700.
This is the first heat of the 400 meter dash.
A little bit lower. Weren't we pushing about 2 meg with the cube? Is this broadcast at 1080? What are you going?
It's not. It's
720.
Yeah,
That's
I wasn't
probably
sure. I'm assuming we have that capability, but I didn't know it the first time out. Do you think we should bump it up next time?
Well, it'd be interesting to see if we could push it at full
Yep.
HD
All right.
and give it a shot.
We'll do it on Tuesday. We'll shoot them out on Tuesday. All right, so we got 400 meter dash. Lane 1 is Hansen from Hudson. Lane 2 is Salee from Hudson. Lane 3 is Fisher from HWSR. Lane 4 is Cripps from West Marshall. Lane 5 is Barrett from Denver. Lane 6, Argis from North Butler. Lane 7, Hedges from D&H. Lane 8 is Johnson from Dunkerton. Top time, Cripps from West Marshall at 101. 400 meter dash, heat 1 of 3.
From West Marshall holds the best time at 101.73.
Got some finals here. Girls distance medley. First place was Appleton Parkersburg at 4:33. Second was Iowa Falls Alden at 4:35, and third was D&H at 4:35.79. There they come. Looks like we got West Marshall and North Butler 1 and 2. Cripps and Barrett, and Salee is going to be your 1, 2, 3 out of this heat. Nice job for those ladies. We'll get you their times here in a little bit. Another final we've got is the girls' long jump. First place was Haley Dernan from D&H, 16 feet, 1 inch. Second place was Hazard from Janesville, 15 feet, 10 and a half inches. And 3 was Letwig from Janesville at 15 feet, 5 and a half inches. We've got team scores real quick, top 3 after 6 events. First is West Marshall at 49 points. Second is D&H at 30 points. And third is Appleton Parkersburg at 26.
From Iowa Falls Alden. The
All right,
top
heat 2
time comes on
of the
lane
400.
4 with Bailey Peterson from Dayton Hartford.
Lane 1, Finger from
1 minute,
HWSR. Lane 2,
7.3
Jacobs from
seconds.
North Butler. Lane 3, Jorgensen from West Marshall. Lane 4, Peterson, D&H. Lane 5 is Eilers from GR. Lane 6, Vera from North Tama. Lane 7 is Miller from Iowa Falls Alden. And lane 8 is Harding from Iowa Falls Alden. Heat 2 of 3. Coming up, 400-meter dash. Still see Will out there as he moved on.
Yeah, he's down at the finish line, standing by the ladder there.
All right.
Camera.
Send him a text quick.
We'll give you a quick zoom. There's Coach Reingard.
There he is, yep. All right, here we go. Heat 2. Guns up. And we're off.
Did you start out of the blocks,
Final
Travis, or
results
were
of
you
the
a
distance
stand-up
match.
guy?
No, back they didn't even have blocks.
They didn't?
No,
Okay,
we
that's
just
kinda-
used dinosaur heads.
7th place, Denver. In
I was
6th
kind of
place,
thinking we had blocks when
Jessup.
I was in school.
No, I
Was
think there might have been.
HWSR.
We had to go down the street and look for dead animals, and we just used them.
In 3rd place, Dayton Hartford. In 2nd place with a time of 4.
No, we had the old school.
35.02
We had the
seconds
old
is out
school
of
track too.
And in
Yeah,
1st
the,
place for
gravel.
Acton
Oh, yeah.
Parkersburg in a time of 4 minutes 33.73
Talking about jumping hurdles back then.
seconds.
We were for sure not going to touch a hurdle. All right, here we go. Coming around the 400. Looks like Bailey Peterson's in the lead.
Bailey?
She does have the top time out of this group. She's at 107. Peterson looks like she's going to be able to hold him off here. They're awfully close, though. GR's coming.
Come on,
That's
Bailey.
Eilers from GR.
Gonna get her, gonna
that-
get her.
Yep, I think Eilers going to get her.
I think what you're seeing, that wind is coming
Yep.
right out of the east.
Eilers
almost.
going to finish first, Peterson 2. And then it looks like Iowa Falls girl, lane 7, Miller, is going to get 3rd there.
Come around turn 3 and you hit that wind.
Yeah, that'll knock you down pretty fast. All right, we're getting ready
In
for the final
heat
heat.
of
400-meter
the 400.
dash.
In lane 2 from Cal, Rodriguez.
Lane 2, Rodriguez from
In
Cal.
lane
Lane
3 from
three
Grundy
is
Center, Gingery.
Gingery from Grundy Center.
lane
Lane
4
4
from
is
Denver,
Sadler from
Sadler.
Denver. Lane 5
Lane
is Schmidt
5
from Dunkerton. And lane 6
Schmidt.
is
And
Arthur
lane 6
from
from
Cal.
Cal is Arthur.
Here's your
Top time in
lineup
this heat
for the
is
final heat of
Bethany
the
Sadler
400-meter
from
dash.
Denver in a time of 1 minute. Check that. 1 minute and 15 seconds.
ASU.
Yeah, all the way.
Nice hat.
Yeah, thanks.
Wow.
I got a lot of money tied up in that place.
It was worth it, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was worth it.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yep. We went down there for spring break and took my daughter on a tour
Cool.
of Arizona State, so it was kind of cool to get back on campus and see how many cool things that they've gotten different since I was there.
Yeah, was there a ballpark pretty close to campus that the Cactus League would play at?
Not necessarily the
No?
Cactus League.
Okay.
No. I mean, there is one in Tempe. The Angels play in it, but that's not close to campus.
Okay.
The Sun Devils play on campus. They have since moved out to the Oakland A's old facility right there in Phoenix.
Okay. You know the name of the park that Angels played at?
Tempe Diablo.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't go to that one. I went to spring training a couple times.
Yeah.
What a
Go to
great
Ho
area.
Ho Cam.
Yeah, I went there, and
Yep.
the next year was Cubs Park.
Yep.
So I got to see year
Sloan
one
Stadium
there.
or whatever
yeah,
that-
Man,
yeah.
that was fun. What a
That
great
area is
time.
beautiful now. Wow. All right. Second heat here, the 400. Iowa Falls Alden. No, that's Denver in the lead.
We need to get those utility poles out of the
I
way.
know.
Move those, please.
Waverly had a bad setup right where the finish line, almost like this.
Okay.
Get that finish line, you had a huge pole right in the way.
First call, 100-meter hurdles.
All right, Denver's
First call, 100
Running away with this one. Dunkerton 2. Grundy Center 3. Top. Cowdells. Girls finishing up as well. All right, that's going to do it for the 400-meter dash. Next event on the track is going to be the 4x200-meter relay.
There's a little shot of Wolverine vision.
Moving into the next event of the 4x200-meter
Need
relay.
to get Blue Machine Productions
Lane
up there.
assignments,
There you go.
Lane 1, Appleton
Probably
Parkersburg.
pretty cheap, isn't it?
Lane 2, Wapsie Valley.
$50 or so.
Lane 3, Denver.
Probably gotta add
Lane
another
4,
couple
West
zeros.
Marshall. Lane 5, Janesville.
All right, 4x200
Lane
meter
6,
relay.
Grundy
They will
Center.
stay in their lanes
Lane
all the way.
7, Dike New Hartford.
In lane
And
1
lane
is
8,
AP.
Iowa Falls, Alden.
Lane
Heat
2,
1 of 3.
Wapsie Valley. Lane 3 is
Top time in
Denver.
this heat is
Lane 4 is West
put in by
Marshall.
West Marshall
Lane
in a time
5,
of
Janesville.
1
Lane 6,
minute,
Grundy Center. Lane 7,
50.74 seconds.
D&H.
And Janesville
And lane
is not
8,
too far behind in a time of
Iowa
1
Falls,
minute,
Alden.
52 flat.
And top time, West Marshall at 150.74. All right, so here we go. 4x2, heat 1. All right, looks like we're ready to go.
Well, we got the timer kicked off,
Wait,
so
wait
We're going.
just a second, starter.
we're gonna have to armor again there.
We got excited.
Yeah. Now we're
Do you think the starter goes home and he does all that? You know, he times himself to the fridge and going to the bathroom and stuff.
yeah.
It'd be kind of nice to have him around though. Like, kid, you gotta clean your room. You got 5 minutes. And he shoots the gun off.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Pretty good idea. So you got 20 minutes to play on Xbox.
20 minutes, huh?
Well, I just threw it out there. 20 plus
You
3
big-
hours.
You big meanie.
All right, 4x2. Not sure who that is for D&H. It's a long ways
Is
away.
that Josie Claude? That's it. Maybe?
Certainly could be.
Yeah, I think it is.
All right. Again, we'll see where they are at the stagger. Make sure all the handoffs are good. A white flag means good.
Sorry about the camera. I got hung up again. Sydney Peterson.
Yeah, that's Sydney Peterson. Grundy Center 2. Janesville 3. All right, hanging off, handoff to the third exchange.
Which we can't see.
Just use your imagination.
There we go. They're recording bowl use. Oh, they dropped the
Oh,
baton.
they dropped the baton. As long as it stays in the lane, you're good to go.
Bummer.
All right, Grundy Center's now out in front. Grundy Center, Janesville. West Marshall.
Get her.
All right, here they come to the fourth runner. Janesville, Grundy Center, 1-2. Still Janesville, Grundy Center, here they come. Oh, it's gonna be close. 2, 4, 5 is Denver, West Marshall, and Wapsie Valley. Oh man, that's gonna be close. D&H is going to come in 6th. So here's your first heat.
Final
3.
results in the high jump. In 8th place, Emma Pierce from West Marshall.
All right, 4 by 2.
Jessley Ash
Heat number
from West
2.
Marshall. In 6th place,
Lane 3 is
Grace Hoviga
Dunkerton.
from
Lane
Janesville.
4,
In
AGWSR.
5th
Lane
place from
5, Don Bosco.
AGWSR,
Lane 6,
Bethany Lippert.
South Hardin.
In 4th place from West Marshall,
If
Isabel
you're
Bradwell.
just joining us, you want to know if
Tied
your
for
team is here.
second,
There's a good
Dyken
chance.
Hartford's
We've got
Vinnie
18 of them.
And Megan Johnson from
AGWSR,
Appleton
AP,
Parkersburg.
Cal, Denver,
And
DNH, Don
in
Bosco,
first
Dunkerton,
place
GR,
from
Grundy Center,
Janesville,
Hudson, Iowa
Brianna
Falls,
Baker Bruce
Alden,
with a jump
Janesville,
of
Jessup,
5
North
feet
Butler, North Tama, South Hardin, Wapsie Valley, and West Marshall. So, those are the teams that are participating tonight.
Final heat of the 4x2. It's a Class B race. Check that second heat in lane 3, Dunkerton, lane 4, AGWSR, lane 5, Don Bosco, and lane 6, South Hardin.
You doing okay out there?
Oh yeah, we're doing all right. There we go.
Cold weather. Cold weather getting you down?
Calves are
Hey, if you need,
tight.
I know my calves are getting a little tight too. Hopefully my son comes through with that pretzel with cheese here pretty soon. There's the gun.
Final results of the 400
Need any help tomorrow, let me know.
8th place from Hudson, Morgan Hansen.
Yeah,
In 7th
tomorrow.
place from
What-
Gladwell Rhinebeck, Lily
Run a wire or
Myers.
two, or
In
I gotta
6th
take care of my own
place
house first, but
Yeah.
from Dunkerton,
Yeah, I got a little painting
Hannah
going on.
Johnson.
Yeah, I
In
think
5th
when I was
place
doing
from
more.
Denver,
What'd you tell me I had to
Elena
do?
Barrett.
I
In 4th place from AGWSR,
Oh yeah,
I
I
know
gotta
for
get
Fisher.
map testing.
map
set up.
testing
In 3rd
stuff,
place
yeah.
from Hudson, Madison Sully.
Got to set up for a PD thing on Monday. We got a speaker coming
In
in.
Oh,
2nd
nice.
place from
Mr.
North
Trevor
Butler,
Reagan.
Morgan Argis.
Oh yeah, you should have me. I
And
can
in
come
1st
tomorrow.
place
Travis
from
Kiewit,
West Marshall
big
in a
time.
time of
Yeah, I'll come tomorrow.
1
Talk
minute,
to
2.53
production
seconds.
crew or the
Caleb Cripps.
There we go.
broadcasting class. Don Bosco 1. Looks like Dunkerton's 2 so far. AGWSR 3. South Hardin 4. Going to the third handoff.
Oh, there's a exchange that didn't quite go so well.
Well, we are up to 11 subscribers.
Results at this point in the
5
meet.
people watching.
Tied for 15th with 2 points. Cal and Gladbrook
I got a feeling that
Rhinebeck.
this is going to be one that everybody's going to watch
14th
later, I
was
hope.
South Hardin with 3. In 13th, Wapsie Valley with 4. In 12th place, Dunkerton with
Sitting
8.
down for family time.
In
That's
10th,
right.
Denver
Watch the
with
Lady
9.
Wolverine invite.
Yeah, little Easter and track with Lady
In
Wolverines.
9th place with 12 points is Hudson.
All right, here they
In 8th
come.
place is Jessup with 16. In
Don
7th
Bosco,
place, Grundy
1.
Center with 19. In 6th place,
Dunkerton,
Iowa Falls
2.
with 25. In 5th, AGWSR with 27. In 4th, Janesville with 35. In 2nd, Dyke Hartford with 43, and they are tied with Appleton Parkersburg also at 43. And West Marshall has
About
72, and they are
201
in the lead.
on the board. Dunkerton 2, AGWSR 3. All right.
Third heat of
On
the
the third heat,
4x2. This
JV
is
heat.
the B race.
Lane 2 is Denver,
Lane
lane
two is
3
Denver,
is West
lane
Marshall, lane
3
4 is
West
Wapsie
Marshall,
Valley, lane 5
lane
is South
4
Hardin,
Wapsie
lane
Valley,
6 is
lane
Don
5 South Hardin,
Bosco.
and lane 6 Don
Those are
Bosco.
going to be your teams here. We're going to get those hurdle jockeys ready. All right. See what's going on here. All right. Kind of hanging out. We joining the sunset or what?
Yeah, well, I'll try to swing on over there after this one and
Yeah,
give
you
you a
could-
little shot there at the Dyke Water Tower.
You can get the 100-meter hurdles. You can,
That's Dyke Water Tower 1.
you know.
Water Tower 2 here towards the east.
I don't know if you can get that.
No, can't get that one, but at any rate, here we go.
All right, here we go. Denver in 2, West Marshall 3, Wapsie Valley 4, South Hardin 5, Don Bosco 6. 4 by 200-meter run. Relay.
I knew it.
After this race, if we could have some people volunteer to help set up hurdles.
Travis
The
Hewitt.
100-meter hurdles is next.
Come on
We'll
down,
let you know
help
where
set
those hurdles
hurdles
have to go. But we
Yeah,
really
we can do
appreciate
that.
any help we could get after this relay with setting hurdles for the 100.
All right, girls high jump. Final. First place was Baker Bruce from Janesville at 5 foot. Second place was a tie between Johnson from AP and Dernan from D&H. Johnson won the coin flip. She received second, Dernan's third.
Table set up out there.
We also have a final of
If you have any injuries, pulled muscles, tweaks, sprained ankles, any of that kind of stuff,
see
please
here, high
check in with
jump,
our trainer. They will
just
help
did.
you out.
long jump we already did. 400-meter dash, first place. Cripps from West Marshall, time of 102.53. Second was Argis of North Butler at 103.34. Third was Madison Salee from Hudson at 103.72. After 9 events, your top 3, West Marshall 72, Appleton Parkersburg 43. D&H also tied at 43. There we go. Going down the final stretch here. Denver's going to run away with this one. Denver 1 are going to battle for 2, though, between Wapsie Valley and West Marshall. 2 and 3. Don Bosco 4.
Okay, if we could have your help setting hurdles right now, they go on the yellow for the 100-meter
South
hurdles.
Hardin
They
5.
go on the yellow. Anybody can help out there. Thank you.
That's going to complete the 4x200 meter run. 4x200 meter relay. Next event on the track is the girls 100 meter hurdles. Looks like we've got 3 heats. All right, in this 100 meter hurdles. Heat 1, lane 1, Marting from Jessup. Lane 2, Hovinga from Janesville. Lane 3, Meyer from IFA. Lane 4, Gradewell from West Marshall. Lane 5, Dernan from D&H. Lane 6, Moore, West Marshall. Lane 7, Groan from AP. Lane 8, Gibbs from Jessup. Top time is Gradwell from West Marshall at 16.2.
they're little.
3.
Last call, 800. Last call, 800. Final results of the shot put: in 8th place from Wapsie Valley, Aubrey Stacy. 7th place from Hudson, Stephanie Prather. In 6th place from Dunkerton, Caitlin Wilder. In 5th place from Don Bosco, Alyssa Corkery.
You had to
In 4th place from Dyke New Hartford, Sydney Peterson. In 3rd place from West Marshall, Renee Shaper. In 2nd place from North Butler with a throw of
There you go,
37 feet, 4.5
Oh,
inches.
look at that.
Nicole Heron.
That is
And
beautiful.
your champion from South Hardin,
We're still a few
Briley
hurdles short here.
Zisnis,
I don't like
with
that.
a throw
Farmers probably
of
like that.
37
Oh, what a
feet,
great shot.
10.5 inches.
A postcard or something.
You got a little something on the bottom of the water tower there.
Is that a
Maybe
person?
we could point that, get that cleaned up and painted.
Oh,
or-
yeah.
See it?
Yeah, paint that bad boy. Yep.
We'll have to talk to our community leaders about that. See if we can't.
We'll hit the next meeting.
I'll let you take that.
Oh, thanks. All right. We're a few hurdles short here. We're working on it. The girls are trying to stay warm. Starting to cool down.
Kind of a few fries short of a Happy Meal, aren't you?
Yeah. You are correct, sir. Still throwing hurdles up there.
We do appreciate that help, so thank you to everyone who's setting those hurdles for us.
We went to the meet the other night at Cedar Falls, and it was a struggle to get help.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there wasn't too much help there.
Ouch.
Yeah, a little rough at times.
Well, let's just dial in here real quick and take a look at this line and tell me what you think.
Not too bad. Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, it's doable. Let's come on back here and at the whistle.
First heat.
Girls are
in the
trying to stay
100 meter
warm
hurdles.
down there.
In lane 1, Martin from Jessup. Lane 2, Hovinger from Janesville.
Doing what they
Lane 3,
can.
Meyer from Iowa Falls Alden. Lane 4, Cradwell from West Marshall. Lane 5, Dernan from Dyke New Hartford. Lane 6, Moore from West Marshall. Lane 7, Grown from Appleton Parkersburg. And lane 8, Gibbs from Jessup.
All right, here we go. It's like
Last call.
Iowa
800 meter
Falls
run.
or
Last
West
call,
Marshall,
800 meter
D&H,
run.
Iowa Falls, 1, 2, 3.
There's Mr. Nick Newroth.
Yeah.
He's always up for helping out.
Absolutely.
In the second heat of the 100 meter hurdles, in lane 1, Daniels from AGWSR. Lane 2, McGee from Dunkerton. Lane 3, Maury from AGWSR. Lane 4, Junker from Appleton Parkersburg. Lane 5 is open. Lane 6 is Katchke from Iowa Falls Alden.
Might have to go over
lane
and sit in your
7
hot
is
tub
Kinnock
tonight.
from Dyke
Yeah.
New Hartford.
I'd love for you to if I had one.
Oh, you don't have one yet.
No, I
I
don't
thought
have
you were
one yet.
building a new deck out
We
back
did build
for
a new
that.
deck, but
Is it ready for a hot tub? or-
well, yeah. I mean,
Is it
there's-
built for a hot tub?
No, it's going to be on the side.
Okay, nice.
But it is-
Parkersburg with a time of 19.
It sure would be nice to have.
Like it?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, in this one, lane 1, Daniels from AGWSR. Lane 2, Maggie from Dunkerton. Lane 3, Moray from AGWSR. Lane 4, Junker from AP. Lane 6, Katchke from Iowa Falls Alden. And lane 7, Kennett from DNH. All right, here we go, heat 2. 100-meter hurdles. That's Junker from AP out front.
The final heat of the 100-meter hurdles.
All right, and heat number 3.
Just 3 participants. In lane 3.
All right, these individuals from Dunkerton in lane 3, Fadness from Cal, Lorbach from in lane 4 from Cal, and in lane 5, State from Cal in lane 5. 4 are your 100-meter hurdle. Heat 3, finals event. All right, here we go. See if we can get a little faster on getting those hurdles off. I think my son's down there. That's part of the problem.
No, he's a speedster. Matter of fact, I think I see him right there.
Oh, yeah. There he is. Curled up.
Parker Kiewit.
Yep, he must be. He's watching first 2 hurdles, maybe. That's good for him.
Daddy's on YouTube.
First call,
Let's hope he doesn't do anything.
dash. First call,
Yeah, no kidding.
200-meter dash.
Still waiting on that pretzel with cheese. Maybe after the hurdles.
Okay.
We'll see if he comes through.
Be nice if we do ×2 on that.
Yeah, it would be kind of nice. Think about other people.
Yeah. There we go.
Be honest, I'll be lucky to get mine.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Cal Dows. 2 lanes closest to us.
We can remove the hurdles as they go by. Please remove the hurdles as they go by.
Dunkerton in lane 3.
There you go.
Looks like that's going to be State.
And once
from
again, thanks for all of the
Cal?
assistance on those
All
hurdles.
right.
Thank you very much.
Gonna wrap up the hurdles for tonight.
Go up
100 version.
Wolverine Vision. Watch the results spool through.
Yep. And we're going to head off to the 800-meter run.
Final results in the 4x200-meter relay. In 8th place, Don Bosco. 7th place, Abington Parkersburg. 6th place, Dayton Hartford. In 5th place, Wapsie Valley. In 4th place, West Marshall. In 3rd place, Denver. In 2nd place, with a time of 1 minute 51.4, Grundy Center. And the champion from Janesville.
All right, your 800-meter run. Participants, we are
1:51.29.
going with 2 sections. The first one is going to have 14 runners.
So a new version of High Tech we just got this year
Yeah.
has mobile capability.
Yeah.
You can offload the results on the fly on out to the web.
Wow.
Come down to an app. That's something I want to check into and
We will have
see if we can get
2
that
heats
figured
of the
out. So you could
800-meter
actually
run.
have the results as soon as they're scored here,
As soon as they're in, you
pushed
get
on
them.
up to a web server, and then they come on down to the app.
We have
That would be
14
nice.
participants in the first heat.
That would be really nice.
May
Fab
from
time
AP,
next
Porter
week to
from
work
West
on that.
Marshall,
Yeah.
Reja from West Marshall, Fisher from AGWSR, Kolach, Dyke, New Hartford, Jewel, Iowa Falls, Alden,
All right, here we go.
Wildbergine
In this
from
first
Jessup,
heat,
Mim from
hip
Jessup,
numbers and then the name and then the school.
McKinley from North Tama,
So 1 is
Klinkenborg
May
Appleton
from
Parkersburg,
AP,
Argist
2 is
North
Porter
Butler,
from
Klinkenborg
West Marshall,
North Butler,
Number 3 is
Selenka
Breja from
Hudson,
West Marshall.
and Teskey
4
from South
is
Hardin.
Fisher from AGWSR. 5 is Kolash from DNH. 6 is Jewel from Iowa Falls Alden. 7 is Wilberding from Jessup. 8, Mim from Jessup. 9 is McKinley from North Tama. 10 is Klingenberg from AP. 11, Argis from North Butler. 12, Klingenberg from North Butler. 13, Selinki from Hudson. And 14 is Teskey from South Hardin. Top time out of this group is Kolash. 225. There we go. Two laps.
Do they usually set at the number 4 spot, Travis, or how's that
Yeah.
work as far as where you start on the track?
Yeah, normally you do.
Okay.
She's got the fastest, but she's 5th on that one. So, all right, real quick, 100-meter hurdle finals. First was Gradewell from West Marshall, 16.50. Second was Meyer from Iowa Falls Alden, 17.16. And third place was Dernan from Dyke New Hartford at 17.26.
Team scores after the 4x2 in 14. Check that. In 16th place, tied
girls
for 16th
4x200
is Cal and
meter
Bradford
relay
Contact with 2
finals.
points apiece.
Janesville was
In
first at
15th is Don Bosco with
151.29.
5.
Second
In
was
14th,
Grundy Center at
Wapsie Valley with
151.40.
13th
And
place
third
is
was
Dunkerton
Denver,
with 11. In 12th place, South Hardin 13.
153.56.
11th is Hudson with 14. 10th is Denver
Here
with
comes the
15.
first lap.
9th is Jessup with 16.
Kolash
8th, North
and
Butler with
Fisher, your
17.
top 2 times are in here.
Iowa Falls Alden is in
Girls
7th
shot
place
put.
with 25.
First place was
In fifth
Zeesness
place,
from
AGWSR
South Hardin,
with
37 feet
27.
10.5 inches.
Fifth place,
Second
Grundy
was
Center
Heron
with 27,
from
tied
North
with
Butler,
AGWSR.
37 feet 4.5
In
inches.
third place, there's
Third
also a
was
tie,
Shaper
Appleton-Parkersburg with
from West
45,
Marshall,
and also
35
Janesville
feet
with
1
45.
1/4 inches.
In second place is
And
Dyke
fourth
New Hartford with
place
51.
was
And
Sydney
leading
Peterson,
through the
32 feet
4x2 is West
11
Marshall with
inches.
83 points. Last call, 200. Last call, 200.
All right, here we go. It's Kolash and Fisher. You gotta think Jewel's gonna make a. Who's the other one from AP?
Yeah.
Jungling.
Yeah.
She's not in this one. She's not in this one, but the other 2 are. Fisher's, though, is going to try to spoil the party here. She's from AGWSR. She's in first. Kolash right behind her. Here they come down the home stretch. Some people barking at them. Here comes Kolash. Overtake Fisher for first. So
230.
Kolash 1, Fisher 2, Jewel 3, West Marshall 4, AP 5. All right. Heading into Heat 2. Heat 2
Final results
of the
100
girls'
hurdles.
800 meter
In
run.
eighth place, Andrea Gibbs from Jessup.
And hip numbers,
In
names,
seventh
and
place from
school.
West Marshall,
How they
Addie
will
Moore.
come out of my mouth.
In sixth place from Jessup, Noah
1 is
Martin.
Schnorr from Wapsie Valley. 2,
In fifth
Leal
place
from Iowa Falls
Appleton
Alden.
Parkersburg, Ella Junker.
4,
In
Nielsen
fourth
from
place
Dyke New
Appleton
Hartford.
Parkersburg, Avery
5,
Rowan.
Castro from Cal.
In third
6,
place from
Henderson
Dyke New
from
Hartford,
Hudson.
Haley Dernan.
7,
In
Finger from
second place from
AGWSR.
Iowa
8,
Falls
Rivera
Alden,
from
Katie
Grundy Center.
Meyer.
9,
And
Eastman
in
from
first
Janesville.
place in the 100 meter
10,
hurdles
Gingery
West
from
Marshall,
Grundy Center.
Marshall
11,
is Isabel
Janis
Bradwell with a time of
Venus,
60.5.
Wapsie Valley.
Points mainly.
12 is Larson
Then we had, what, 51
from North
points?
Tama. 13,
The rest
Martin
of them are-
from Janesville. 14, Reuter from Dunkerton. And 15 is Arthur
You taking off?
from Cal.
She's done. We'll see you.
Bring some warmer heat next time, will you?
Bring some warmer heat. Is there colder heat? Can you do colder heat?
Can't say I've heard of that.
Warmer heat? Can you bring some warmer heat?
We really haven't got any relays yet, have we? We haven't
Second heat of the 4x8.
She really did. She didn't really load up the sprint medley. She didn't load up the distance.
All right.
Would we get fifth or sixth?
Please have some patience here. We have a little bit of a time issue with our system.
yourself. Oh yeah. Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came no- Oh yeah. Check this out. Oh yeah. Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin.
in here, but we're not sure who those girls are. So in lane 1, we have Snore from Wapsie Valley. Lane 2, Leal from Isle Falls, Alden. Lane 4, Nielsen from Dayton, Hartford. Lane 5, Castro from Cal. Lane 6, Henderson from Hudson. Lane 7, Finger from AGWSR. Lane 8, Rivera from Grundy Center. Lane 9, Eastman, Jamesville.
Good work,
Lane
Maya.
10, Gingery from Grundy Center. Lane 11,
Stuff doesn't
Venus
happen in the
from
Apple
Wapsie
world, you
Valley.
know. If you're
Nope.
running on
Lane
Macs, that
12,
stuff's pretty
Larson,
bulletproof.
Montana. Lane 13,
Is that gonna happen?
Janesville.
I don't
Lane
think they make a
14,
version to
Bruder
run
from
on the Mac.
Dumbarton. Lane 15,
Maybe
Arthur
a
from Cal.
shout out for Mac right there.
Glad she didn't run better than you.
Who knows? A lot of variables, right?
Yep,
A
absolutely.
lot of vendors at the table.
Just need to get one of those. Need to get a dongle for it.
That's funny.
I'm sure they make a dongle for it.
At any rate, folks, hope you had a chance to use the restroom.
All right, here we go.
Get your refreshments.
Heat number 2. Girls 800 back on track. Just wanted the lights to take effect.
Boy, it's cooling down.
Either that, or I think they had a few extra burgers and dogs they had to sell in the concession stand.
It's kind of like the Buffalo Wild Wings commercial.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah,
bartender kind of interrupts things a little bit, wants to lengthen the game.
Yep. I remember with the Bucks, there was a couple times where knew we weren't going to play, but they had made all this food, so we knew that there was no game, but they weren't going to tell the fans until some of that stuff was sold, which again makes sense. All right, here come the girls. First trip around. It's Henderson from from Hudson, and maybe Rivera from Grundy Center.
First call, 400-meter hurdles. First call, 400-meter
Bell
hurdles.
lap. All right, Grundy Center, Hudson, Cal, you're 1, 2, 3. Got Hudson now in the lead.
Yep, looks like it.
All right. Coming down the final 100 meters. Hudson 1. Grundy Center 2. Cal 3. See if it stays that way.
Pushing through here.
She's digging hard. Henderson's going to win this heat. Second's going to be Grundy Center. Maybe. Looks like she's going to snake out a 2-3 Grundy Center Cal. Fourth looks like Iowa Falls Alden, Grundy Center. Wapsie Valley, AGWSR, and the rest of the gang.
Cooling down out here.
Yeah, your hair's starting to blow.
5 more years, won't have any up there.
Going for treatment tomorrow. Calling sick.
Not a bad idea. Problem is, my boss is sitting right down from
you.
me. About 5 people.
I was gonna say, you let me know if you're doing that, because I'll meet you somewhere.
She was mad at him last night.
All right, that's going to end the 800-meter run. We're now on to the 200-meter dash. 4 of these heats.
Good Friday.
It's
Good Friday.
They practice in the morning. Makeup day. Oh, really? Oh, you're making it up.
All right, heat 1, girls 200 meter dash. Lane 1 is Hedges from D&H. Lane 2 is Meyer from West Marshall. Lane 3 is Miller from Jessup. Lane 4, Nolte from Applington Parkersburg. Lane 5 is Hillman from West Marshall. Lane 6, Barrett from Denver. Lane 7, Luring from Grundy Center. And lane 8, Mahone from Jessup. Top time, Nolte,
In the 200 meter
26.82.
dash,
Hillman,
we have
West
4
Marshall,
heats
26.87.
in Heat 1, lane 1.
Good little battle here.
Is Hedges from Beckman Hartford. Lane 2 is Meyer from West Marshall. Lane 3, Miller from Jessup. Lane 4 is Nolte from Appleton Parkersburg. Lane 5 is Hillman
Again, 4
from
heats.
West Marshall.
That'll be
Lane
200 meter
6,
dash.
Barrett from Denver. Lane 7, Luring from Grundy Center. And lane 8, McComb from Jessup. Top time is
Woo!
Nolte from Appleton
Little breezy.
Yeah, coming off the ocean. Wow.
And right behind that time
Coming off
is
Dyke Lake out there.
Allison Hillman from
American
West
flag's
Marshall,
really
time
moving
of
out there.
America.
It's a whipping.
26.87.
Supposed to get a little rain, I think, tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, it's like we're dialed in, ready to go.
Yeah, here we go. Heat 1, usually the fast heat.
Little shot of the Wolverine baseball field there.
Yeah, greening up.
Looking good.
Greening up nicely, I like it.
Groundskeeper, Mr. Waylon Byrne, was out there today.
Sweet.
Thatch the infield.
Nice. Won't be long, we'll be out there.
Here we
All
go.
right, Yep. All right, 200 meter dash. See what we got here coming down the straightaway.
Good one.
Looks like AP, West Marshall, AP West Marshall Jessup.
I was thinking West Marshall,
Lane assignments
AP
for Heat
Jessup.
2.
Okay.
In
We're gonna
lane
find
1,
out.
We'll
Glasper
find
from
out.
Wapsie
We'll find
Valley.
out.
Lane 2 is Bengen from Janesville. Lane 3,
All right,
Hillman
so
from
we're
Don
going to Heat
Bosco.
2.
Lane 4, Gerbrock from AGWSR.
In lane 1, Blaisberg from Wapsie Valley. Lane 2, Bengen from Janesville. Lane 3, Hellman from Don Bosco. Lane 4, Gerbrat from AGWSR. Lane 5, Waterman from Denver. Lane 6, Neil Sohn from Iowa Falls Alden. Lane 7, Neil Sin from Janesville. And lane 8, Valencio Alacon from Iowa Falls Alden.
A little shot of the Wolverine football board.
Yeah, buddy. 800 meter finals results. First place was Kolash from D&H, time of 2:30.69. 2 was Fisher from AGWSR, 2:31.90. And third was Jewel from Iowa Falls Alden, 2:36.39. After 13 events, your top 3, West Marshall, they have 100. 2 is D&H at 67, and 3 is Applington Parkersburg at 59.
Brad, we are ready.
Oh, I just got a shout out. He got called out. Dock him his meal money tonight. Slowing us down. He's probably the one that caused the problem in the first place.
I don't think it was him.
Well, we'll see about that. I'll talk to him. There we go, heat 2, we're off. Top time in this group is going to come from lane 4.
Is that a shoe that
Group
went
rat-
flying?
We lost a shoe.
I don't know if we did or
Either
not.
a shoe or hip number.
Something went flying.
All right. We've got Denver, though, 1. Falls Alden on the outside. Everybody have their shoes on?
He just kept powering.
I stand down here. I heard you guys had
Pulled it right out of your drive.
Was she?
Yeah, I think somebody did lose one.
Yeah, somebody blew a shoe.
Saw that come flying off.
Trying to go Zola Bud on us.
You know who won the first heat?
You remember good old Zola Bud?
Lane assignments for heat 3 in lane 1, Taplin from Hudson. Lane 2, Hanson, Dunkerton. Lane 3, Banger, Wapsie Valley. Lane 4, Shimp from Dunkerton. Lane 5, Videra from North Tama. Lane 6, Jacobs, North Butler. Lane 7, Holland from Gladbrook.
All right, heat 3.
And
Lane
8,
1, Taplin
Bertmeyer
from Hudson.
Hudson.
Lane 2, Hanson from Dunkerton. Lane 3, Banger from Wapsie Valley. Lane 4, Shimp from Dunkerton.
Top time is
Lane
Ashley
5,
Shimp from Dunkerton.
Videra from North Tama.
30.75.
Lane 6, Jacobs from North Butler. Lane 7. Callahan from GR. Lane 8, Bergmeyer from Hudson.
Is that Chad Brookmeyers?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Nice. Big
He's
shout out
around
to
here
Chad
somewhere.
there.
Yeah.
Good friend of mine.
Yeah, he watched. He was watching the indoor meet we did.
Okay.
Getting a message from him saying he was watching. He may be here tonight. I see Droughty's not a team player.
What's he doing?
He's bringing up a cold
Oh,
call
yeah.
for himself.
Yeah, I see that.
That's cool.
Yeah, we'll be sure to rub it in a little bit.
Wait till he tries to do his next broadcast and it's
First call,
half his stuff
1500
isn't
meter run.
hooked.
First call, 1500 meter
There you
run.
go.
All right, here we go. Heat 3 underway. Top time, Shimp from Dunkerton. We'll see where they come out of the curve.
Go, Sadie!
We got North Butler and Dunkerton, 1-2. Everybody else catching up though. Here comes North Tama. And again, we're at a bad angle. And that's going to be Heat 3. We're heading on to Heat 4.
Okay.
And in this Heat 4, we've got 7 runners. Podolin from Cal is in lane 1. Kupka from Gladbrook-Rambic is in lane
In
2.
heat 4, lane assignments.
Calderwood from
Lane
North
1,
Tama is in lane
Holland
3.
from Cal.
Ayers from
Kupka
Grundy Center,
from
lane
Gladbrook
4.
Rhinebeck is in 2. In lane
Junker
3,
from
Calderwood
AP is
from
in
North
lane
Tama.
5.
In lane
Fettkeather
4,
from
Ayers
Dyke
from
New
Grundy
Hartford
Center.
is in
Lane
6.
5 is
And
Junker from
Rodriguez from
Parkersburg.
Cal
Lane
is in
6,
7.
Fettkeather, Dyke New Hartford. In lane 7, Rodriguez from
Those
Cal.
are your heat assignments. I wonder if anybody's ever made a song out of ringtones. What do you think? Still think it's Brad's fault.
Blame it on Brad.
Yep.
Hands up, ready to go.
Hey, discus is done. Go figure.
Nice.
3 hours later. That's one you do not sign up for.
Gerald drew the short
Yeah,
straw.
yeah, you got. That's double pay or something. All right, here comes D&H. Sitting in second. Grundy Center out front. Looks like Grundy Center AP. D&H.
Last call, 1500. Last call, 1500.
All right, there we go.
Once again, we could have some help
Getting
with
ready
these
for
hurdles
their
the
next
400,
event,
help with
which
the
will be
hurdles,
the 400 hurdles. Somebody that can run the 400 hurdles, Grant Bixby.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You watch, come out to the track
Those
Tuesday, and if
hurdles
you
get
can't
off
come
the
out,
sound will
watch
go on
it.
the green. Hurdles will go on the green.
Grant's done a nice job there, running right around 59. I got a feeling if it was nice, he'd be running 58s.
My boy's young for this class.
Nice.
See if we can get a 58 in there.
Okay.
His birthday's at the end. Their birthdays are at the end of May. So, but he's sitting in school. So, but I think he'll be all right.
That's the way I was.
Yeah, he'll be. He's a little bit. I wouldn't say he's behind his class, but as far as size wise, he's not real big. But, he's starting to grow. He's starting to catch up. Yeah, I think he's more like.
All right, getting ready for the 400 hurdles.
The first heat of the 400-meter hurdles.
We've got
Lane
2 of
one.
these. We got a full house here in the
Moore
first
from
round.
West Marshall.
Lane 1 is
two,
Moore
Aldrich,
from West
Hartford.
Marshall.
Lane
Lane 2,
3, Hemmingham from Janesville.
Aldrich from
Lane
Dyke New
4,
Hartford.
Wall from Jessup.
One of
Lane
caddies here
5,
tonight.
Gradwell from
Lane
West
3,
Marshall.
Hovinga from
Lane
Janesville.
6,
Lane
Meyer,
4 is
Iowa
Wall
Falls,
from
Alden.
Jessup. Lane
Lane
5
7,
is
Hopkins from
Gradwell
Dundee
from
Center.
West
And
Marshall.
Lane 8, Nielsen from Dyke New
Lane
Hartford.
6, Meyer from Iowa Falls, Alden. Lane 7, Potkins from Grundy Center. And Lane 8 is Nielsen from Dyke New Hartford.
It must be playing club or something, someplace else. 'Cause it's almost like
Top time is Wall from Jessup,
Yeah, we got to. I mean, my
1:08.
couple other boys, they play club. They'll play club ball. They've been playing all year. He'll be a freshman next year. Big deal.
I know we bring it up every single time, but I think it'd be kind of cool to do a true co-ed meet where you have like,
Best times.
well, for like shot put, you enter 2 guys, 2 girls.
Okay. Going head to head.
Yeah. So you score points for both of them, but that's
Okay.
all on one team. And like a relay, 2 guys and 2 girls, like
Yeah.
4x1.
Nice.
Like the girl kicks it, their legs 1 and 3, and the guys are 2 and 4, something like that. Distance med, you could do all that stuff. All right, here we go. 400-meter hurdles. It's hard enough running 400 meters, let alone throw out the hurdles out there. All right, here we go.
I'll try one more time. All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. I think the Cardinals are playing tonight. Well, they're taking on the mighty Yankees.
How they started off this year?
Terrible.
Not good.
Not good.
Won a
I
couple.
think they're like 3 and
Brad, we are
5.
ready
So they
up
got
here.
Chicago that first game.
Yep. Nope, they're actually off tonight. They play tomorrow. And the good part is with the Cardinals not doing so hot, I can focus all my energy on the Blues. Blues won in overtime last night.
You go.
They were up 1-0. And they gave up a goal with 22 seconds left to go in the game
Oh.
to Minnesota, and they tied it up, and then the Blues scored. So then when you go into overtime, you can't assume that it's going to be fast, so you got to clean the ice. You have a full intermission because you don't know if they're going to play another 20 minutes.
Okay.
They played about 17 and a half minutes of that overtime, and then St. Louis scored to pull out the win. So, all right, here we go. 400-meter hurdles. Getting fast
Final
heat right here.
results in the
Wall.
100-meter
She'll be in your
run.
orange.
Eighth
She's
place
got the
from
fastest
Appleton
time
Parkersburg, Emily
by actually
Klugenberg.
4 seconds. So,
In 7th place from North
and you can
Butler,
kind of tell
Madison
these girls because whoever's jumping
In
first, they're the
6th
ones that
place,
are
Shelby
ahead.
Kinley from North
And
Taylor.
Wall is
In 5th
well
place,
ahead of
Nicole
second place,
May,
which looks like
Appleton
maybe
Parkersburg.
Janesville in
4th
lane
place,
3.
Georgia Porter from West Marshall.
See Wall go over a
In
hurdle
3rd place, Iowa Falls Alden's
right there.
Lauren Jewell. In 2nd
Next
place
is
from
second right there.
AGWSR,
So there's a
Aubrey
good
Fisher at a time of
3 or 4
2 minutes,
seconds.
31.9 seconds. And in first place, Elena
Here they
Kowak
come.
from
Wall
Becky
is
Hartford
way out in
at a
front.
time of 2 minutes, 30.69 seconds.
Here come the other runners. We'll get them as they come across the front here. We got Jessup in the lead. One more hurdle to clear. She's got it. West Marshall 2, Janesville 3, Iowa Falls Alden 4, Grundy Center 5, D&H 6th. Not sure if that's how they finished, but that's how they came across my vision. We're heading on to heat number 2. Looks like 4 runners in this one. Katchke from Iowa Falls Alden will be in lane 3. Marting from Jessup is in lane 4. Johnson from AGWSR is in lane 5. And Lorbach from Cal, lane 6. Here's your lineup here.
Lane assignments for heat 2. In lane 3, Katchke, Iowa Falls Alden. In lane 4, Marting from Jessup. Lane 5, Johnson from AGWSR. And in lane 6, Lorbach from Cal. First call, 4x1. First call, 4x1.
All right, sign autographs again, it looks like.
Mr. Braden Rogers.
Yeah.
Another Hudson guy.
Yep.
Graduated with my brother.
Nice.
1992.
1992. Used to pick up his kids on my bus route.
Okay.
Last year. Switch routes this year, a little bit quicker.
Yeah, a little shout out. We still have the neighborhood grill down there in Hudson.
I
If you're
believe so.
in Hudson, stop down, support them, and got great food. I've been there a few times.
Yep. Been kind of nice for you to brought that up to us today. But all right, second heat of the 400-meter hurdles. Fast time out of this group
Team standings
is going to be
800-meter run. In 17th place,
looks like
there's a
lane
tie with
4,
2 points
Marting
between
from
Cal and
Jessup.
Gladbrook-Rhinebeck. In 6th
True to form, she
16th
is
place
well out in
North
front right
Table with
now.
3 points. 15th, Don Bosco with 5. 14th,
She's jumping the hurdle right
Valley with 9.
now. Second
13th,
place now.
Dunkerton with 11. 12th place, South Hardin with 13. In 11th place is Hudson with 14.
Again, heat 2.
In 10th place, Denver with 15. North Butler is in 9th with 19 points. Jessup is in 8th with 20 points. Grundy Center has 27 points in 7th place. AGWSR is in 6th place with 35. Iowa Falls Alden is in 5th place with 39.
All right, they come. They
Janesville
caught her,
is
though.
4th currently
This
with
is AGWSR and
45.
Jessup.
AGWSR
AGWSR
is 3rd with 59.
She's got the lead coming down the
Hartford is
front.
sixth,
Couple
second,
hurdles to go.
67 points.
That's
And
Johnson.
with 100 points leading is West Marshall.
Johnson is pulling away.
As these
One more
runners
hurdle,
go
got
by,
it.
We could use some help removing hurdles.
Here we
As
go.
these runners go by, please help us out.
Way to
with
push
removing
through.
hurdles.
Johnson's
Thank you.
going to get first. All right. Get those hurdle jockeys out there. See if my son's out there jockeying.
I don't see a pretzel with cheese
I
in
don't
the
see that either.
stands. So it's probably safe to assume he's not going to come through for you tonight.
Yep. It's also safe to assume he won't be having a bed to
Our
sleep
next
in
event
tonight.
is the
Oh, wow.
1,500-meter run.
He's gonna
We
switch
have
with the
2
dog.
heats.
Okay. What if I make your
The
night?
athletes
put
in
Parker in the
first heat
kennel.
are
You and I
May
head into
from
Pablo's
Parkersburg, Gerard
get a
from
burrito
West
after
Marshall,
this.
Treptow from Jessup, Lippert from AGWSR, Fisher AGWSR, Stokes from
Maybe we
Denver,
can pick up those
Sinning
T-shirts.
from West Marshall,
Yeah,
Castro
there you
from
go. I don't think she
Cal,
works this late, but
Eilers from Cal, Peterson from Dayton, Hartford,
text her,
and
let her
Beck
know.
from Denver.
all right, 1,500-meter run.
I better get over the right spot here.
Yep. In here, hit number 1, May, AP. 2 is Gerard from West Marshall. 3 is Treptow from Jessup. 4 is Lippert from AGWSR. 5 is Fisher from AGWSR. 6 is Jungling from AP. 7 is Stokes from Denver. 8 is Sinning from West Marshall. 9, Castro from Cal. 10, Eilers from Gladbrook-Rhinebeck. 11, Peterson from D&H. And 12, Beck from Denver. Top time, Fisher, from AGWSR at 5:06.
I ended up finding it later. He got down underneath the tree. He went about 60 yards and got down underneath the dead tree. Yep.
All right, 200-meter dash finals. First place was Hillman from West Marshall, 27.81. 2 was Nolte from AP, 27.93. And in third place was Miller from Jessup, 28.33.
Emma Meyer in fourth place from
Your team scores after the 200. First place, West Marshall, 114 points. 2 was D&H at 68. And third is AP, 67.
And your champion from West Marshall, Allison Hillman.
So you're up to dates, and I think I'm going to have to use the restroom, Maya.
Okay.
So I will be back in just a few minutes.
Well, I'll run the camera.
Okay, you kids keep talking.
You're like an apple, that's stupid. Maybe they'll have 396, 3 before the horse now.
Is that a Chevelle?
6 like shitty now, like mine.
Oh, okay.
He got run in, I got run top right, so there's 326 of mine. I come out on this last one.
Oh, that's 326 is the dog. They only have 2 barrels on them. Unless some guy played with it. But they just didn't have a good on the barrel.
Last call for the 4x100 meter relay. Last call, 4x100 meter relay.
Looks like AGWSR 1-2, Jessup third. These three seem to be sticking together pretty good. Not much for separation. Got a little push coming from back.
They showed us what they did. And they lined up the Eagle Boost with Toyota. And it said, actually, the Eagle Boost got around the hole.
Results from the discus. In 8th place from West Marshall, Renee Schaefer. 7th place from Gladbrook Rhinebeck, Kayla McDonough. In 6th place from Dunkerton, Caitlin Wilder. In 5th place from South Hardin, Briley Zeusness. In 4th place from Wapsie Valley, Mackenzie Goler. In 3rd place, North Butler, Nicole Heron. In 2nd place from Don Bosco, Alyssa Corkery with a throw of 122. And in 1st place from Hudson,
Looks like we're sitting AGWSR 1, Jessup 2, AGWSR 3. Sorry, folks, don't have names here.
Team standings after all field events and the 200 meters. Team standings after all field events and 200 meters.
All right.
Welcome back, Mr.
Yes.
Kiewit.
Quick pit stop.
In 16th, Gladbrook
Denny Hamlin style.
15th, Don Bosco with 13. In 13th place with 14 points is Wapsie
There's the
Valley.
bell.
In 13th
Bell
place
lap.
with
Here we
14
go.
points as well.
It's going to get interesting again, I think.
Between Wapsie Valley and Dunkerton. In
Between
12th
Fisher
place,
and
South
Jungling,
Hardin
I'm
with
guessing.
17. In 11th place,
AGWSR and
Millbrook with
AP.
20.
Looks like somebody
In
else is
10th
up there
place,
joining
Hudson
them.
with 24.
2 AGWSRs and a Jessup.
Okay.
Butler with 25.
Must be Lippert.
8th place, Jessup with 26.
Got a hit badge in number
In
5.
7th place, Grundy
That's
Center with
Fisher.
32
4.
points. 6th place,
3 is
AGWSR
Treptow.
with 35.
4
In
is
5th place,
4 is going to be
Alphonse
Lippert.
Alden with 39. 4th place
So-
is Jamesville
Boy,
with
they're starting to
45.
push each other. We're
Yeah.
going to see a little move here.
67 points is
Then we're going to hit that
Appleton Parkersburg.
backstretch in the wind.
In second place with 68 points.
Watch and see what happens.
Yep, there's your
And
top
leading
3 in your screen.
Is West Marshall with 115 points.
And if that is Treptow, her previous best is 520.
There's just taking it up a notch.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a battle. Looks like Fisher's going to get her. AGWSR 1, Jessup 2, AGWSR 3, West Marshall 4, Cal 5, Denver 6. And the rest of the gang. You're gonna need a Pablo's burrito with some smoky chipotle just to warm you up.
I'm thinking about heading in. I got time.
Yeah? Well, you might have to let me know.
Break this stuff down, get put away, and head on into Cedar Falls.
I think I can maybe do that. Gotta make sure my son brings me my money.
Oh, I can carry you.
Yeah. Well, of course you can.
Probably owe you.
I don't know about that.
So let's get on over the second heat.
Yep.
Looks like Wardell for DNH, maybe, if I'm right.
Okay, yep, we'll go through the roster here. Second heat. Number 1, Teskey from South Hardin. Number 2,
In the second heat,
Kazalarich from Iowa Falls, Alden. Number 3, Hoff from Janesville. Number 4, Fagerland from Iowa Falls, Alden. Number 5, Maggie from Dunkerton. Number 6, Schmidt from Dunkerton. Number 7, Wardell from Dyke, Hartford. Number 8, Riggle from North Tama. Number 9, Riggle from North Tama. Double dipping. Double dipping with the Riggles. And we're heading down to 2 events after this, Smile.
Nice.
There we go, heat 2 of the 1500. Again, anybody out there watching us on YouTube?
My phone's dead,
Please.
so don't try to text me.
No, don't text. But we need you to subscribe.
There you go.
You'll get all the notifications and everything. It's a little different than in the Cube, as we mentioned before, but get to the channel, subscribe to it, and then anytime we create an event, you'll find out about it. So make sure you take care of that part of it. Tell your friends, family.
Co-workers.
All you got to do is go to YouTube and Google D&H Wolverines.
Bosses, just tell them you're a Wolverine fan. Any events during work time,
That's right.
make sure that they let you watch that.
Got to have priorities in straight.
Yeah. And he don't let anybody in there. I'm taking
All right, first lap down. 3 to go. Top in this group.
You are one of the
It's going to be Teskey.
zone judges. Could you please report to those areas at this time?
She
For
ran,
4x4.
she's run a time of
4x1,
5:46.
4x1.
like 135. I mean, they're like the brown times like that. I mean, they're unreal, but they just don't get any.
Make a little move on the outside. Hit badge 1, 2, and 3.
Just got a text from Justin Stockdale.
Ah, Mr. Stockdale's out there.
He says, I'm here. Woot woot.
All right.
Woot woot. That's like Wu-Tang Clan, isn't it?
Oh,
Woot,
man,
woot.
he's like #1 Wolverine fan. out
Yeah.
there.
Sweet.
We should have got him on tonight, give us a little update of the Kruger Hemming
Oh man, that thing is coming.
Sports Complex. What a great.
Oh, you know what?
You have something?
Well, Saturday morning, I think they're helping out with
Dugouts?
the
Finishing-
dugouts.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm not sure what time we're leaving for Northwest Iowa, but if I'm around, I'm going to give her a shot.
Community to appreciate any help.
Yep,
You might
absolutely.
be able to pop on out and help finish that up. Boy, they've done a fabulous job with
In
that
8th place,
complex.
Addie Moore from West Marshall.
It's going to be
7th
first
place,
class.
Madison Johnson from AGWSR.
Be here for a lot of
In
years.
6th place from
Yep,
Benton
that
Park
thing
for
looks
Allie
awesome.
Alders. In 5th place from Grundy Center, Bailey.
Maybe we can get a
Hopkins.
point-to-point
In
shot
4th
down
place
there, and we
from
can cube some
Jamesville,
events, or
Grace
YouTube,
Bobia.
I should say.
Yeah, or you know what? We can just set up in my house.
There you go, buddy.
Katie Meyer.
Put out the
In
front
2nd
window.
place from West Marcia.
And for in between, we can
Isabel
broadcast Stockdale's backyard.
There you go.
The kids jump on the trampoline.
Yeah. That's kind of a wild crew over there, that Stockdale crew.
No kidding. I won't tell you what he's texting now.
You can share that with me later.
Well, he's throwing out some nuggets there. He says dugouts at 8 o'clock.
Dugouts 8. All right, we got it.
I almost thought that said donuts. It probably should though, shouldn't it?
Yeah, probably get me to show up.
Donuts and dugouts at 8 o'clock.
There's your leader so far, folks.
Go in there, Steph, come on! Go in there, Steph! Come on, Gracie! Go, Stephanie, go in there!
Now we got a couple finals here. Girls discus. First place, Lauren Murray. Had her dad up here. Through 123 feet, 11 inches. Second was Corkery from Don Bosco, 122 feet. And third was Heron from North Butler, 118, 2.5 feet. Girls 400-meter hurdles finals. First place was Wall from Jessup, minute 9. Second was Gradwell from West Marshall, 112. And third place was Meyer from Iowa Falls Alden, 114. Top 3 points, West Marshall 124, D&H 71, AP 67. That's after 16 events. Now we're coming up to the end here. Oh, is there a bird out there? Oh. Thought maybe you're getting attacked by a bird.
No, I'm okay. There it is, there it is.
All right, here's your first place finisher. I couldn't tell where she's from. We got stuff flying everywhere
I think
now.
she's probably 552, somewhere around
Nice.
there. Nice, good, strong finish. There's 2 and 3.
Yep. All right, there's your finisher. There's Rachel Wardell going to come across your screen here for D&H right there. Nice finish for Rachel.
Getting a little chilly out here. How's the temp in there, guys?
It's, you know,
About 75.
this is, you know,
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, they got heaters, they got beverage bar, snacks.
wait. This ain't Waverly. Come on now. Waverly, they had you could do air conditioning or heat.
Wow. In your own little.
In your own little thing. Yep. We
Cool.
broadcast from our own spot. It was
Might have to watch that. That's online, right? So I
Yeah.
can go to YouTube, check it out.
That's still on the cube, I
That
think.
was the
Yep,
last
That was
cube?
the last cube one, yep.
Yeah.
So it's like we
Yep.
practice. I mean, at 30 yards, you
All right, so we're getting set up for second to last event.
got the rifle sights. It's not rifle, but it has the rifle sights.
It's going to be the 4 by 100 meter dash.
4 10 shells, but it loads from the side like that. 2.5. It's a newer one. No, they before they went out of business, they made a limited run on these tanks not long. They were like, I didn't bring it. Now my buddy she was telling me, I think it's in the shed. It went up because it's had a limited run on it. All right. You know, I've only shot it a couple times after that.
All right, here we go, 4 by 100.
The 4 by 100 relay.
Here we go, heat
We have
1
4 heats.
of 4.
Heat 1, lane 1.
In the
Dunkerton.
first
Lane
heat.
2, Denver.
Lane
3,
1,
Dyke, Hartford.
Dunkerton.
Lane 4,
Lane
West
2,
Marshall.
Denver.
Lane 5, Janesville. Lane 6,
Lane 3, Dyke,
Watsonville.
Hartford.
Lane 7,
Lane
Grundy
4,
Center.
West
And
Marshall.
Lane 8, Iowa Falls, Alden.
Lane 5 is Janesville. Lane 6, Wapsie Valley.
Exchange
Lane 7,
zone, number 1, are
Grundy
you ready?
Center. And lane 8, Iowa Falls, Alden. Top time. They're all really close. 52.59, West Marshall. Janesville's got a 52.94. Here we go. 4 by 1. Heat 104.
Top time in this heat is West Marshall with 52.59.
Here we go, and it's awfully dark over there, so
Right behind them,
struggling to see who's
Janesville,
running the
52.94.
Here's Grundy Center. All right, here they come down the front stretch. See, looks like Janesville maybe won. Good handoff.
Wow, she motored.
Yep, looks like Janesville, West Marshall, Grundy Center, Wapsie Valley, Denver. Your top 3 or 4 in that group.
I think that's that hazard.
That's his one. Keep running.
All right, we're heading to Heat 3 or Heat 2.
In Heat 2, Lane
Heat
1,
2, this will be the
Gladbrook
last of the
Rhinebeck.
varsity heats.
In Lane 2, South
Lane
Hardin.
1,
Lane
Gladbrook,
3,
Rhinebeck.
AGWSR.
Lane 2, South
Lane
Hardin.
4 is Appleton
Lane 3,
Parkersburg. Lane 5, Don Bosco. And in Lane
AGWSR.
6, Jessup.
Lane 4, Applington Parkersburg. Lane 5 is Don Bosco, and lane 6 is the Jessup Jayhawks.
Appleton Parkersburg comes in with the top time in this heat of 56.69, and Don Bosco has the second best time with a time of 56.85.
In 2 of 4, this will be the last varsity heat.
I just bought a single shot.
1. Second heat, last varsity heat. All right, 3's looking pretty good. Here we come down the front stretch. Looks like Don Bosco.
Boy, that's a good one. That's neck and neck.
Yep, Don Bosco AP. They had the 2 fastest times.
Good handoff.
That's the first one that
Good handoff. Where they went.
too bad on that.
Late assignments for Heat 3 in Lane 1, Wapsie Valley.
All right, we're heading to
Lane
Heat
2,
3
Denver.
in JV
Lane
Heat.
3 is West Marshall.
Lane 1, Wapsie
Lane
Valley.
4,
Lane
Iowa
2
Falls
is
Alden.
Denver.
Lane 5,
Lane 3,
Dunkerton.
West Marshall. Lane
6,
4,
South Hardin.
Iowa
Lane
Falls
7,
Alden.
Don
Lane
Bosco.
5, Dunkerton. Lane 6, South Hardin. Lane 7, the Dons from Don Bosco.
Maddie grew up and Taylor just beat up on her all the time. I tried to show Maddie some wrestling moves. One of them worked for a while, but couldn't fit.
I got my 2 youngest boys, they're 3 years apart. That little one's a pretty good little wrestling kid, kindergarten. My oldest one, he gets lippy, and that little one just.
There we go.
I mean,
First
now
JV Heat
when it goes
of
long
2.
enough where the age does win out eventually, but if it's straight up wrestling, they're in trouble. Well, they both wrestle, but he just has the that's all it takes.
And they're off.
Results from the 1,500 meter run. In 8th place from West Marshall, Grace Gerard. In 7th place from Appleton Parkersburg.
All right,
Nicole
girls
May.
1500 meter run.
In
First
6th
place was Fisher
Denver.
from AGWSR,
Stokes.
5:16.
In 5th
Second was
place,
Tripto
Radford-
from Jessup at
Radford
5:17, and
Islands.
third was Lippert from
In 4th
AGWSR at
place from West Marshall,
5:21.
Averill Sinning. In 3rd
That's your
place
1500
from
meter run.
AGWSR, Bethany Lippert.
Top 3 are still the same. West Marshall
2nd
130,
place
D&H
from
71,
Jessup
Appleton
in a time
Parkersburg
of
69.
5:17.13
He's closing
is
in.
Emily Tripto.
Here comes the last
And
handoff.
The champion from AGWSR in time of 5 minutes 16.49 seconds is Aubrey Fisher from AGWSR.
Finishing up here. So it's all clear. Getting ready for the JV Heat number 2.
I was on Iowa City that time right after on the circuit.
In this JV Heat number 2 in lane 2, Appleton Parkersburg. Lane 3 is Janesville. Lane 4 is AGWSR. And lane 5 is Grundy Center. Have to thaw you out or what?
In the final heat of
I'm not going to tell you what the temperature is.
Lane 2, Appleton
It's gotta
Parkersburg.
be
In lane
42.
3, Janesville. Lane 4, AGWSR. Lane 5,
38.
Grundy Center.
But Terry's daughter, Carson, she's an elf.
It's not coming up right now.
Oh, go to the Dyke
She'll
Elementary.
run a
Clinic.
4x4. She has long, they all have
Yeah.
Terry girl, that's Joe's son. Okay. Yeah.
Well, someone will say, don't hit me.
Because I seen her.
I want the windshield temperature.
You want the real feel.
Yeah, I want
Hey, I'll put
what
you
I'm
guys in
standing
timeout.
at.
Okay. Okay.
We're up Carhartt tonight.
Bet you it was pretty nice today, though.
Oh,
Setting things up.
yeah, it was nice out here. Sun's out. Good.
4x4.
All right, getting ready for the 4x100. Heat number 4. JV heat number 2. There we go. Looks like Janesville out in front. Janesville run away with this one. Right behind them, Appleton Parkersburg, AGWSR, and Grundy Center.
No, we're off 58 there when you're going at the industrial park there. We got that rental floor.
It's going to wrap up your 4x100 meter relay. Next event and final event.
All right, heading into the final event of the evening, the 4x4.
This is
We will
the
have
4x400 meter relay.
Lane assignments for Heat 1, Lane 1, Denver, Lane 2, Grundy Center, Lane 3, West Marshall, Lane 4,
I might even take my sweatshirt off and kind of
Lane 5, Jessup, Lane
Why would
6,
you do
Becky
that to me?
Hartford,
Kind of warming
Lane
up in
7,
here.
Brutal.
Falls Alden, and Lane 8, Wapsie Valley. Top time
I'm going to have
is
to turn my
held by
time in on this one
Appleton
tonight.
Parkersburg at a time of
Absolutely.
4 minutes, 16.24 seconds. Second best
turn
time
in and
is
tell them why
Jessup,
you're turning it in.
4 minutes 20.76. Third best time is West Marshall, 4 minutes 21.65.
Start a GoFundMe page. Little love for the DNH camera guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Need to get you one of those little ice houses. Those fishing shacks. All right, for the 4x400 meter relay. Lane 1, Denver. Lane 2, Grundy Center. Lane 3, West Marshall. Lane 4, Appleton Parkersburg. Lane 5, Jessup. Lane 6, DNH. Lane 7, Iowa Falls Alden. And Lane 8, Wapsie Valley. Top time, Appleton Parkersburg at 4:16. All right, here we go.
Results of the 4x1.
All right, Maya.
In 8th place,
Temperature
Don Bosco.
55
Seventh
degrees.
place, Appleton
The
Parkersburg.
real feel,
6th place,
55
Appleton.
degrees.
In 5th place, Becky
It's
Hartford.
100%
In
right.
4th place,
No way.
Denver.
I didn't want to
Third
burst
place,
your bubble
Wapsie
there,
Valley.
It's
but
got to be a 20
In
mile per
7th
hour
place,
wind
Grundy
out here.
Center with a time
man,
of
I tell you, somebody's
53.69.
getting weak.
And your champion from Janesville in a time of 52.
All right, here we go. 4x4. They have to stay in their lanes for the first lap. Then once they get over to the cones, then they can cut in. Here they come. Looks like AP 1, Jessup 2, West Marshall 3, Iowa Falls Alden 4.
How many heats of this track?
2. Two heats. All right, once they get to the cone, they can cut in. There they go. Again, top time coming in is Appleton Parkersburg at 4:16. Looks like AP West Marshall 1 and 2. Yep, AP West Marshall Jessup 1, 2, 3. This is the second leg. They're getting ready to hand off to number 3. It's going to be a two-team battle here. Midway point, about 2:08. Again, that wind's not helping out. They're getting the benefit here, but once they come around that fourth turn, it gets to be a little rough. All right, 200 meters left. Still AP West Marshall.
Looks like West Marshall's going to make a move.
Yep, West Marshall's going to take the lead here, coming into the anchor. West Marshall AP. Final leg. Rest of the pack's coming. Looks like Grundy Center, Jessup, D&H. Wapsie Valley, Iowa Falls Alden, and Denver. All right, here we go.
We're going to have a race here, I got a feeling.
Yep, this is going to, you're not going to let her too far out of her
I
sights.
think once she hits this corner, you watch. We're going to draft. There's a draft.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we
West
go.
Marshall AP 1 and 2. Coming down the front stretch. She's gaining. She's
Got it.
gaining. Oh boy. This is going to be, could have a photo finish, maybe our first one of the night.
Wow.
About 4:15, 4:16. Grundy Center is going to get third. Jessup 4. Here comes D&H. Trying to get that next step.
Great race.
Yep.
1 and 2.
What by nose?
Just wrapped up somewhere, Mom.
Yeah, West Marshall. And again, you can't always tell with these times. You don't know who all ran it. Sometimes you load it up to, qualify for Drake or whatnot.
Lane
So.
3, West Marshall. Lane 4.
All right, so we're heading to the JV meet,
Lane
or
5,
the JV
Denver.
heat.
I'm going with you.
West Marshall's in 3, Iowa Falls Alden is in 4, and Denver is in 5. We'll try to get you the final results here if we can, and get you
We'll see if we can get you a raise next year.
team totals. Maya's
We'll see if we can get you a
clamoring
raise.
for help out there. A pity for the kitty.
Mr. Parker Kiewit made it. He's going to hand some money back.
Hopefully it's about 17 bucks.
17.
16.
Oh. What'd you spend the extra dollar on?
Pretzel with cheese doesn't cost 4, I don't think.
What's he got in there? Oh, he bought Skittles. Now he came
Skittles,
clean.
yeah.
He didn't stop at the pretzels with pretzel cheese.
Nope.
And then he bought himself some Skittles.
Chaser.
I was watching your bag. It was okay. You're welcome. School laptop in there.
That's right. Just leaves it laying around. You should have taken it.
No, I wouldn't do that to him. I did that to a couple kids early on.
And they learn, though.
That'll get them worked up.
Heck yeah. Need more of that stuff.
Yep.
All right, final heat of the night coming up.
As you leave the premises, we would appreciate your help in picking up the trash, picking up your camp areas for the teams, that type of stuff. We do appreciate that assistance. Thank you. We also remind all coaches to report up to the press box. We will have your folders ready to go here, your envelopes with your medals and so forth in there.
All right, here come the girls. Lead off legs. We got Denver in first, followed by Iowa Falls and West Marshall. All right. Girls are working their way around the second leg. This is Denver. First is Denver, second is Iowa Falls Alden. Third is West Marshall. All right, third leg, here we go. All right, third runners are making their way around. All right, coming to the last leg. Again, Denver, Iowa Falls, Alden, West Marshall. All right, we got the final results here, the 4x1. First place was Janesville with a time of 52.89. Grundy Center was second, 53.69. And third was Wapsie Valley at 53.91. Through the 4x1, West Marshall 130 points, D&H 75, AP 71. All right, coming up here to the finals. Denver's going to get first in this heat, about 5:07. Second place is going to be Iowa Falls Alden. And here comes West Marshall. All right. What are you thinking, Maya?
I think it's a wrap. It's a nice production via YouTube tonight.
Yep, we'll give her a shot, see how it goes. Any feedback is welcome. So we'll go ahead and we'll break this bad boy down. So for Maya Lear, I'm Travis Kiewit. And as always, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars.